An age of magic once existed in our world. Lost to history, this time is remembered in the echoes of myth and legend. Humans lived alongside the other name-giver races, dwarf and elf, troll and orc, windling to scrang and obsidian. The wild places of the world were home to the griffins, demi-wraiths, shadowmants, and other fantastic beasts. The land was besieged by the horrors, foul creatures from the depths of astral space that sought to feed upon and destroy all that was living and good. For years, humanity huddled in underground Kaers as these beings ravaged the land in an orgy of terror and destruction. But now, a new dawn is on the horizon. Brave heroes band together to explore the land of Barsave, fighting the horrors and their constructs, reclaiming the land that was stolen from their forefathers, and protecting their homes and families from those that would harm them. In this age of legends, heroes rekindle the glory of days past and become legends of tomorrow.
We've got that going. Everybody ready?
Probably.
For the final session of your lives? Or your
Wait,
characters' lives?
For our lives?
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Did you not know that? Oh, sorry. You know the fine
just-
print?
Drop dead.
Oh no, what a
Cool.
tragedy.
I know it has...
Is this like Squid Games?
I
Is this
ju-
Squid Games, but
I just got on your joke,
Online.
Kim. That was very good. I like that.
I have not watched Squid
it's-
Games.
I didn't hear it.
It was just a depression joke. It's okay. We want to die. It's a millennial thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know it's been a while since the last session. Do you guys remember where we left off? Let's not do a full recap because that's gonna take a while. But do you guys remember
are you
what happened at the very end?
We were all running onto a flying ship with a bunch of
Yes,
When a creature attacked from above. What we
the
assume to be a
troll
horror.
nations. We got Nyoku, who's the leader, who we talked to, who gave Killith the bow, if I'm pronouncing that right.
I think you're right.
Appeared
Yeah.
out of the sky, which is the reason we all rushed onto the boat. Because otherwise, we would have to take the rock and step out of a little bubble and get scanned.
Cool. You're breaking up a little bit. Have a look if you're connected to the Wi-Fi, because you're cracking up a bit. But the bottom line is, yes, you have encountered something in the sky, or something encountered you, rather. Killith, why do you think it's a horror? You mentioned, we assume it's a horror. Can you extrapolate on that? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just asking what
I
is your
don't
reason.
know. I assumed it was what it was. I mean, it's a long time we played, so I don't know.
So what was it that you guys saw? Do you remember that?
No, that's why
I don't think you really described anything. I think it was just.
I
I
just
think
remember
this-
something appearing. Yeah.
I think I saw a picture, but I can't remember.
Wasn't there tentacles?
Yes,
coming
yes,
out?
there you go. So they're massive
Cthulhu.
tentacles.
There's like tentacle thing.
Okay.
Hello, Cthulhu.
The picture that was on Discord is not canon, so don't go by that.
I sent that because it was cool looking. It was
Cool.
just a
Yeah.
giant flying nervous system. or
Kim sent that
something.
because she found
Oh yeah,
it.
that's right.
And yeah.
Right.
But really, it's just a
Brain
friendly
spine.
octopus.
Spinal cord.
So
Absolutely
friendly.
terrifying.
Yeah, he just wanted to say hi.
It's probably a horror because it's a horrifying sight to see.
Right. Give me literally 1 minute and we'll be ready to go. If you want to if your characters have had any specific reactions to that, let me know. Otherwise, we will start from the word run. Just need to do one more thing here.
Yeah.
It's an airship, right?
Yes, so
Are we underground or is it in the air?
So to remind you what the scene was like, you have witnessed a couple of tribes of trolls, crystal raiders, exchanging resources, and you don't know whether it was
People.
slaves or people or what the dynamic was there. Once you've met with the leaders, something appeared in the sky. From behind a heavy, dusty cloud, huge tentacles appeared. And what happened next, it was very much coordinated. You guys panicked a little bit. You didn't know what was going on. But those two tribes, everyone knew exactly what their job is. It's like they were waiting for this to happen. It's not their first rodeo, so to speak. So whatever resources were being loaded onto the ships were immediately just dropped on the ground, and the crews were started running towards the ships. I will wait for Kim to describe what happens next, because we're sort of going into that roll initiative territory.
I remember asking one of the captains if we could get a ride to where we're supposed to go. And then the creature appeared, and we were just like, "Can we?"
Yeah, we were about to get a ride, and then they were like, "Well, we need to scan you," but the stone that we have kind of disrupted that, so we would have to step out, scan, go back in, next person, and just keep doing that. But then this thing appeared, and they were about to leave, and we said, "Can."
Well,
You froze in a very cool position. We'll let Alette deal with her connection. We'll wait for Kim to come back. There we go.
Hey, it's Kim. She's come back.
Puppies have tiny bladders.
Oh, poor puppy. I was just saying that we were dealing with certain things just before the start of the session.
Yeah.
We've recapped quickly what's been happening. I just said that the trolls seem to know exactly what each of their job is, and Sibir, which is one of the leaders of the clan leaders, shouted to you to get on the ship with him. And as you all were running towards the ships, which are docked on the ground, to answer your question, Killith. Yes, they are airships, but as they dock, they pretty much anchor on the ground, so you can just walk up some steps and you're on the ship. And as soon as everyone started running towards the ship, something else appeared from the same cloud. At first it looked like a very dark, smaller cloud, but as it started coming closer and closer to you, you realized it's hundreds, if not thousands, of little insects. They seemed little when they were quite far away, but as they started nearing, they're sort of the size of a troll's arm. And all there is to it, it looks like a worm with huge teeth at the front, no eyes, and like bat wings. And they're all flying towards you guys and other trolls. The guys that were on the ground start fighting them off to give you, as well as the others, a chance to get on the ships. And you can see that the defenders are getting wrecked. So Sibir, if you remember, he was accompanied by a young general. The young general was the first one to fall. Four of those little flying creatures just latched onto him, and you could literally see the limbs being ripped off of his body. Sibir, who was leading you towards his airship, turned around and muttered something. Just to get you guys rolling, if you want to hear what he muttered towards his general, you can roll for, let's say, perception.
My thing's still loading. I can't get to my character sheet.
Oh,
Yeah, mine's still loading.
here we go.
Okay, give it a second, because it's a big boy. It may take a second to load. Whoever's loaded already, you can do your perceptions.
Killith is perceptive as fuck.
He's got a
Fuck
27.
yeah, dude.
Bitch.
I know my people.
On it.
Killith, nice, well done. Very well done.
Have my emotional support dog ready. We're good to go.
Did you guys get the dice rolling visibly?
I
yeah,
did.
we saw that.
You did. Okay, cool.
Yes. Yep.
So who's the highest perception now? Killith. I don't think that anyone's
Probably.
gonna beat 27 anyway. So you can see that he turned around, he looked at his general, and he just muttered something along the lines in troll language. So you're the only one that would be actually able to understand it anyway. He muttered something along the lines of, "Let the great beyond be kind to you." And then he just ran
Okay.
on. You assume that that's what they do instead of burying their fallen when they can't really do it. Let me guys know when the rest of you have gone and logged in.
Good luck. I've got you.
Mine's at 97%.
Thank you.
Oh, it's getting there then.
You're still loading, but you're able to roll?
Yep.
Nice. I didn't know that was the case.
My thing.
Well, my whole thing is here, like, just not the map.
Mine now it's forever.
I even have the like game pause thing, but yeah, my map is just gray, but I can see all the, like, I can still pull up all the things. Oh, there we go. Here's the map. Ooh, crystals.
They are called Crystal Raiders for a reason. But we will get to that in a minute.
Oh shit, we're surrounded.
You think?
I zoomed out.
Are you
Well,
there,
let's
Alette?
start, guys. No. Oh, damn. Why do we have two A names with a bunch of L's? That was bad on my part.
Aw.
Shit. Well, when I make a new character, she'll have a different
I'm gonna call my new character Alette.
Ali?
Why?
Like,
Oh,
Prince
man.
Ali?
To keep with the theme of
Yeah.
the Elven.
Yeah.
Should all get a name that starts with an A.
I would never want to do that to Connor.
Alette, Elite, Alute, and Alope.
Owl.
Oh, robot.
Everybody likes the rowboat.
My thing crashed, so I'm having to reload the entire. Just change the map. Oh, almost.
Your thing crashed. Is that a sign of things to come on this flying ship?
Do the worms have armor? Or is that just a picture?
Wow, I wish I could see these cool worms with armor. That'd be real great, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
at 99.
And it has like an eye jewel on the front head.
Sure they have an armor. Yeah, why ever not? They do now.
So does that mean someone put armor on the worms, or that the worms are smart enough to make their own armor?
I'm sure once you interrogate one, you will
It's
find
going
out.
to eat my face.
Speaking of cool worms, I watched Dune with my fiance, and like
Oh,
I
the
was
graboids.
I was not interested in it until the big old worm. And
A
then I
big
was
old
like-
worm.
And then I was like, well, I need to see the whole worm. Like, do we see the whole worm? Like, besides just like its gross mouth in the sand. So I had to watch it and pay attention to it the whole time. And then finally, big gross worm.
It
was
tricked
awesome.
you.
Oh, here we are.
Yay!
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. I'm having to look.
Do.
I'm trying to access my character sheet. Come on. There we go. Perception.
we can perceive that we're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm just
die.
trying to see if I'm just trying to see if it worked.
Large
If my
ballista,
thing's still being
shift,
slow.
small teeth.
And does it?
It does. I rolled an 11. We were good.
Cool. Okay. So if you're all logged in, we can carry on, right?
Yeah.
Coolio. I have added to your journals something called airship rules. Configure permissions.
Reading.
Owner for everyone. Not a lot of reading. Basically, I can read it out for you if you want to. So
Thank you, because I don't see it.
each of the
Yeah, I don't see it
characters, it will come up for you shortly.
There, folder
Oh,
says-
there we go.
Yep.
There it is.
So each of the characters gets to control one of the Troll Crystal Raiders and choose their actions. As you can see on the ship, there are several Crystal Raiders, and you should be able to control them now. Small Ballista can be manned by one shot per round, or 2 shots per round if manned by 2. Add your perception step to attack, and it can rotate all around. Large Ballista must be manned by 2 people, 1 shot per round. Add your strength step to the attack. Cannot rotate 360, only can shoot at what's ahead of it.
So you can't 360 no scope.
No, you can't. I'm sorry.
Oh.
And the navigator can perform evading maneuvers. I think one of you have sailing. Against some attacks, I'll explain what attacks when they come. At the cost of 1 strain per maneuver, and on their turn they can either act or initiate repair protocol, which fixes step 8 damage to the ship.
A vehicle mission.
So we get to control one of the Crystal Raiders. So do they have their own stats or?
Yep, if you double click on them now that you're the owner and you go into combat, you see they've got a bow, they've got an axe, they've got damage steps. They're just fully fledged beings. Or you can order them to man one of the ballistas.
Do we get to name them?
Sure.
Okay. I don't have a name yet. I just want
Let me access.
Mine is named Malachi.
You should be able to double click on it and under name just change it to whatever you like.
Oh, okay. Mine is gonna be named Craig.
Can we swap between like a small ballista and large ballista during the battle?
Absolutely, you go where you wish to go. The ship is small enough that movement between one and the other does not take a whole action anyway.
Okay, great. His name is now Craig the Troll Guy.
Mine won't double click. Like I can't double.
Double clicking on the Crystal Raiders, and I'm not being able to access.
I get the
Yeah, I'm
thing.
not.
Okay.
I can't access this.
My thing still says game pause.
The thing.
Ah,
It does so for me. But
Yeah.
I can
Mine
access them all.
too.
Yeah.
But I can still access my character sheet.
By the way, I think I have some damage on. I should
It doesn't
just
say
keep
game
that.
pause anymore,
Or-
but I still can't access it.
I think you do have damage on you, yes.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
we didn't rest
Oh, okay.
because we went to sleep and they got attacked by nightmare versions of Alette and Tirli,
And then we met Spark's girlfriend.
Found Spark, and then we didn't meet her. We saw her.
Oh yeah. We
There you
spied
go.
on her.
Is it working for you now, Kim?
Yes. You know, I said the name thinking, that I wouldn't have to spell it. What do you spell Malachi?
It's fantasy. You could spell it however you want.
Like Malachi with a M-A. Malachite.
I will spell it Malakaay. Malachite.
So as you're renaming your companions and you're discussing what to do next,
Oh, that's him.
I will just roll initiative for everybody.
Oh, great.
Lovely. Love that.
Go Loki.
I thought you would go Loki, yeah. I don't know why this is here.
I just heard all the dice at once.
Loki's got some speed on him.
Loki, steer the ship.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, Alette, if you want to tell me what Loki does.
I gotta look at his abilities real quick. I completely forgot. Also, I don't think he can really get to anything.
No, he's pretty much as you got on the ship started lifting up.
This is one thing.
Slide into the vent,
Well,
Loki.
then I'll
Get
just
out of
say
danger.
hide. I'll just... Yeah, hide.
Hide. In a specific place?
Yeah.
All into the vent.
Just move him wherever you want him to be moved for now.
Okay. Gotta scroll out.
Wrap around an arrow.
Okay, I can move him. I'm not wrapping my snake around an arrow. He's gonna go. Can he get to these barrels over here? And
Yeah.
Let's
Let's say that the entire deck of the ship is available to you guys whenever you want to move.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, well then we're just
Okay.
gonna kind of put him right there.
Okay, so he's gone hiding.
You can take a nap.
Killworms and Tirli go next together. Tirli, I would like you to go before the Killworms, because the thing that you see that's happening just before that is the mage that was getting the ship off the ground is being torn apart by said Killworms just before their turn starts for plot purposes. So the ship that has lifted off the ground already is now losing altitude. What would you like to do about this? We can't hear you.
You can't?
Oh, that's better.
Okay.
No,
so,
we can.
Delay.
Thank you.
Okay, so I go to the navigation part of ship.
Yep.
And I grab the steering, and I
So
do the maneuver that makes it lift back up into the air.
So as you approach it, there's no regular steering here. There's just different crystals, different colored crystals. Crystals. Some of them are alight.
We're gonna have to guess.
Yeah, some of them are lit up, some of them aren't lit up, but you don't know what does what. There's just like 9 different ones, and you have no idea how to run this thing.
What's your favorite color?
So I shout back to the others, which color crystal do you guys think? What should I go for?
As the ship takes up from the ground and it's getting attacked by the killworms, you really struggle to hold anyone's attention. As far as the trolls go, you can only communicate with your companions, your party.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know any of this works.
All right, so I'm going to grab the orange one and
Try the
and
green
push
one for
it
go.
past it. Okay, the green one.
Okay, you grab the green one and you feel warmth coming to your hand.
Initially.
And you hear a question in your head. What shall I do?
Is that the question?
Yes.
Oh. You should fly upwards.
Command unrecognized. What should I do?
Damn it.
Up. I don't know.
Fly straight.
Go.
Command unrecognized. What should I do?
Oh.
Try a different color. I don't know.
Stupid AIs.
Yeah, it's
Is
gonna
it-
be
is the-
terrible.
Go.
Is the ship at this point, like, is it descending back to
It's
the ground?
it got about 50 meters off the ground, or for the Yanks about 150 feet. And it's very slightly descending now. It's not going nosediving or anything like that, but it will hit the ground at some point, and it is accelerating down.
Okay, I grab the orange crystal
Mm-hmm.
now, and I try that one.
Yep. Do you issue a command?
Yes. Fly up.
Third command, unrecognized. Welcome to iShip support. How can we help?
Which crystal do I use to maneuver this ship?
Ma'am, can I have a serial number of your ship?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm moving to the white crystal.
Okay.
White crystal. Move up. Fly up, sorry.
And as soon as you touch the white crystal, it glows up, and the ship starts ascending higher. You think you figured it out. You think you got the hang of it sufficiently to be able to run this thing.
Sure.
So that was for your turn. I would also say you still can manage one of the trolls. So is there a command that you would like to issue to them?
I would like to tell Portsight to throw a weapon at one of these.
If you
fine wood.
double click on him and go into combat, you can see he's got a crossbow and throwing axe. So whichever one you feel like, just use it.
Throwing-
Did you highlight whichever of the kill worms you were going for?
Did not.
You did not. Try again, because
Okay.
there's gonna be so many of them. If you guys don't highlight them, it's gonna get really confusing.
What are you
Okay.
talking about? There's only...
Are you counting them?
I like how Killith thinks that he can see all of them.
It's only about 20.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no
There's
no
some
no
coming in from
no!
the edge of the map.
It's 21.
For now.
Yep.
Do you have to apply the damage? Is there any way to do that?
Yes, if you target them first, and then you use your... From the combat tab, you use your axe or bow, whichever one you like. Then it should tell you automatically whether you've hit it or not. So let's take that first turn slowly, and let's make sure that we're doing it correctly as we go into this long combat.
Yeah, let's see. Because I did select it. I don't know why it's
Okay.
not. I mean, there's the little arrows on it.
Okay. Let's have a look. Combat. Axe. It works for me. Do you use that from the combat tab, or do you use that from the talent skills tab?
I use it from the I use it from the talent skills.
Ah, yeah, from combat tab.
Okay.
Unless you would like to take the roll that I've done for you.
Oh, damn it!
No, you wouldn't. Okay, that's fine.
It's too late.
You'll get more chances. Okay, kill worms, and a lot of them. Some of them you can see are flying to the sides of the ship and are starting to attack the ship itself. They're starting to get on the wood and on the masts, on the fabric of the cloth, and just eat through it. I will do 1 damage roll, but that's going to be for multiple kill worms, so don't get too upset.
Ooh. Ooh.
Little symbol though on the sail.
It kind of
That's
reminds me
cool.
of Avatar that
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's
So
kind of like a yang yang.
Oh,
uh-oh.
they're
Ooh,
great. They
No,
killed
no, no,
themselves.
no, no, no. They didn't.
Awesome.
Let's try now. There you go. Tirli,
What?
as they start attacking the ship,
Ship.
you can see on the console ahead of you, there's like a illusion of the ship, or what would be called a hologram, and you can see where the damages are happening, and the ship has like a life bar underneath it. They
Now,
didn't do
Shippy
much
Mac,
at this
ship.
point. However, you can control it and you can try and fix it as the need comes for it. Adella, what would you like to do? I'm just gonna move the rest of the killworms a little bit closer because they're flying to you, but in the meantime you can tell me what you're planning on doing in this situation.
Killith
Ooh.
got that real cool new bow, right?
He does,
Yes.
yes.
Do you plan on using that?
I mean, perhaps. I've been told it does 2 strain to me, and I already have some damage. So I might just use the ballista.
So, okay. So, I have... whatchamacallit? It's called Knight's Edge. It says it applies to any weapon. Would I be able to use that on a ballista?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
What does it do?
So, it coats a weapon with a layer of inky frost. Makes a spell casting test against the target's mystic defense. So does a ballista have mystic defense?
If it doesn't, then it's 0, so it's fine.
Okay. If successful, shadowy tendrils of freezing fog swirl, blah blah blah, envelop the weapon. You add D4 bonus dice to the weapon's damage test, and any target that takes damage from the weapon suffers a -2 penalty to their mystic defense until the end of the next round.
Cool. Yeah, you can do that, absolutely. Do you, does that have any threads to be woven?
I don't believe... no, it does not.
Okay, just go for spellcasting. Anything over 1 is fine. And tell me which ballista
do
you're
you do
going
it on?
for.
Yeah.
Okay,
Five, yeah.
Yeah, the one that's closest
Just
to...
position yourself next to it. So this one, yeah?
Yep.
I'm just gonna make a little note on it that it's plus D4. Please, whoever uses it, if you do, remember about it. You can also tell one of your guys to do something, either man one of the ballistas or do some bow action. On the killworms that are already next to the ship, you can also attack hand in hand.
How big are these worms again?
They're the size of your arm, so
Oh, okay.
not huge, massive, but there is quite a few of them.
Alette size.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him use his crossbow.
Okay, go for it. See if the targeting will work for you correctly. Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Nice going, Malachi.
Oh shit. Good job, Malachi. Fuck yeah.
Well done. So one of the killers go and
Down.
it died.
Good.
20 more to go.
Crystal Raiders, I don't need them on here because I'll be acting with you. Killith, what would you like to do?
I guess I'll go over to the ballista she just enchanted,
Oh yeah,
and I'll try and shoot it at a worm.
sure. That's a small ballista, can be manned by one, and that's 1 shot per round, or 2 shots if you ask one of your trolls to help you man it.
Just 1 shot, I think.
Just 1 shot, okay. So you double click on that little token of ballista.
Yep.
You scroll down to the attack.
Yeah.
Action, you click on that and you add your perception step to it.
And it's also a plus D4.
That's what's going to be for damage only, right? Or is that for
Oh, weapons damage test.
damage? Yeah.
Okay.
So I have my perception check. the
Is
step.
6, yep. So
Yeah.
it's going to be 21.
So it's my oh yeah. Okay.
Which kill worm are you going for? Did you target him?
Oh god damn it. The
Try
one
again.
on
In a while since we played.
yes.
You'll get the hang
Okay.
of it at
Yeah.
some point.
Okay, here we go.
Unfortunately, 9 isn't enough. They're small, they're very agile. You didn't do enough damage.
I've been to the list. Oh, and then my guy gets to go, right?
Then your guy gets to go. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Let's go, Craig.
What does Craig do then?
He's gonna shoot the one nearest him with his crossbow.
Okay. And that's also a no-no.
Yep.
Okay. So, as you guys are fighting, you realize that that huge dark cloud, which was behind you, where the tentacles has initially shown, is coming closer and closer. And at some point, you look up behind the ship or in front of you, however you want to say it, and 3 tentacles appear from the sky. And yes, they are that big. It's one to one to your ship.
I don't see them.
Kraken.
I was about, yeah, it's the sky kraken.
Make a lot of sushi with that.
The sky is
Let's make some
cracking.
calamari.
Here on Long Island, in
Delicious.
Long Island Italians call it galamad.
So, the
I
tentacles
don't.
are going for the ship, and they're gonna try and damage it. The first tentacle is hitting the right-hand side of the ship. And if someone knows the proper name for it, well done for that.
I only know port side, and I don't know which one that is.
Is it harbor side?
That's more than I know.
Maybe
There's
harbor.
starboard, port side, harbor. Don't ask me what sides these are located on. I just know what the name, what they're called. I just don't know what they are.
Then the poop deck.
Oh,
So-
there are the tentacles. Now I see them.
So two of the
Oh, God.
tentacles have attacked the ship. Tirli, you can see that one will hit the ship barely. The other one is a certain hit. You can use your talent to make sure that you avoid it. You can either go for avoid blow, or you can go for. I thought you had something to do with ships, didn't you?
I've got sailing and for boat piloting.
Boat piloting. Yes, go for that. You can use boat piloting to try and avoid one of those tentacles.
Oh,
Great.
That does not look good.
whoa.
Oh,
Yeah,
can.
that didn't happen.
What kind of skill is this?
Don't
So the
worry,
damage
guys, we're
shall be
doing
applied.
great.
One was barely hit, right? But the other one, you can see that the ship got really shaken by that second one. For your information, if you want to have a look,
Should be
that
like ship.
that was the damage. Alette, the last person to act on this turn, what would you like to do?
Yeah.
Fly away.
Go
Get
hide
out
with
of here.
Loki.
No.
Fine.
Oh, I just remembered I have to
These-
go.
The small ballistas, those aren't strength, right? The little small ones.
The small ones are perception.
All right. Then I'm gonna use a ballista. I can't use the one Killith just used, right? The one that has the extra D4.
No, let's say that that's manned by Killith by now.
Okay. I will go.
Yes, I'm
I got zoom in.
doing such great work with it.
I'm gonna go here,
Okay.
right here, and use this one. I gotta double click on it. How do I use this?
You double click on the ballista. You look at your perception step. You add that to the attack. So
I'm
basically,
double clicking on it and nothing's popping up.
You have to believe in yourself.
you have to believe it.
Naruto, come down.
It could be the case. It could be the case that's your connection being a bit slow. If you try again and it doesn't happen, I'll do it for you.
Nope. It's in a
Nope.
little green box instead of the yellow box.
Yeah, it doesn't come up for me either, because me and the Americans are having problems.
Yeah,
God damn. American
Of course.
internet.
Goddamn Yanks.
What else is new?
Give me a second. I'll try to add, cause what I did for everyone, I've changed the ownership for default and everyone. Let me just do it specifically for you guys and then see if that helps. So let's say for the small ballista configuration, owner, and then Kim will get owner separately and Shannon will get owner separately. Save.
These are our ballistas now.
Ooh.
Look at me. I am the
There we
captain now.
Okay, yeah, cool. That got it.
Ah, I am able to access it now.
Okay, cool.
What is my?
I don't know what the difference is, but there we go.
You just said we own them. We own them now. So
You
now we can
own them
control
now. You own the libs.
My perception step is 7. I have 7 perception for. So I double click on it.
Yep.
And go to
Scroll
what?
down and action. You've got step 15. You click on it and modifier. It asks you add 7 to it. That's your modifier from your perception.
Okay. Oh, I haven't. Ooh, let me go back and target the thing that I'm attacking.
Tell me which one you want to target, and I'll target it with you, just to make sure that it works.
The one directly in front of this list, on the little
This one. Okay.
gargoyle-looking thing.
Yep. Let me do that for you.
How do I target it again?
Right click and the little shield at the bottom left corner. That's your target.
I just double right click it.
Ah, maybe that's why it... Ah, well, it worked for you. I don't know, maybe that double right
There we
clicking
go.
works as well. Either way. Go for it.
So, action, and then step modifier 7. Come on, baby, work.
12 is enough, yes. Well done.
We're gonna do just hit the supply damage, right?
Yes. Yes, you can do that.
We did it, guys. We shot a worm.
He is actually almost dead right now. You can see that he actually detached from the ship. He's not going to be dealing damage the next turn. What would you like your troll to do,
Yay!
if anything?
Gotta go to his tab. We're gonna do another medium crossbow shoot at this same one. Hopefully
Okay.
we get this thing gone.
Yeah, try to finish him off then. You know what you're
It's
doing
It's been a
right
while
now.
since I've done this.
Been a
So
while.
You double click on him, you go into combat tab,
targeted.
and you click on the medium
Just click
crossbow.
medium crossbow.
Yep, and he'll do the rest. Unfortunately, that flew way off the target. No, it didn't hit.
Learn to shoot, please.
Let's reroll the initiative for everyone. Interesting.
Oh, no active encounter.
No
I
active
guess
encounter.
We win.
Does that mean we
Alright.
don't have to fight anymore?
I guess we're done. I guess they're gone.
We win.
Did it, guys.
You'd wish that, wouldn't you?
So scared.
There
Oh,
we
great.
go.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Adella, you're the first one to go. What would you like to do?
Well, me and Malachi are going over to this big ballista because you need 2 people for that, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes you do.
Yeah.
So just move your tokens.
And can... Oh, we can't target these big old... Okay.
You can, technically.
You can, yeah. It's just hard to see the arrows.
Yeah,
Okay.
Or like
the
double
arrows
tap
get
thing.
really tiny.
Yeah.
I cannot access the big ballista.
God damn it, you Americans. Give me a
Listen,
second.
I know.
Yeah, I did. That's fine. I know. It's like kicking the lying. Just give me a second. Configure permissions. Adella, owner. and
Goddamn
Shannon.
Americans.
Owner, save changes. How about
Oh, you
now?
know, click on a ballista.
Why don't I
So this one is... Strength.
Yes, that's strength based.
So do I add just mine or me and Malachi's?
Or
No,
like
just
whoever's
yours,
highest.
just yours. Let's not
Oh,
go
great.
that far. And when you double click on the ballista, when you want to attack, you click on the attack, not the action. Bear in mind. Yep. Nice. Very nice. 3 extra successes. Yep. Now you can double click roll damage, which is the step 30.
It's a what?
That's a lot of damage.
It's a big ass ballista.
We all just paused.
I was like, give me a second.
Aw.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh,
God, that's
my
a lot of
god.
dice.
Holy
crap.
shit.
And feel free to apply that damage.
Alright. Shit.
Feels
All
swift
right,
It
me.
only took 40.
That's a lot of damage.
Well done. Very
I'll take
well
40
done.
over nothing. Oh my god.
That's the most dice we've seen
You-
roll across our screen.
Take that, Tentacle 2.
You
Yeah.
fuck you, Tentacle 2, you piece of shit.
Okay,
Go
come over here
away.
trying to...
Killith, what would you like to do next?
You know what? I'm gonna take after my friend, and I'm gonna go down here with my friend Craig. And
Very-
we're gonna try...
Popular ballistas.
Yeah, we're gonna try and shoot... no one's sure. Is number 2 the middle one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay, we're gonna try and shoot the middle one.
Alette couldn't do that. Alette's strength is in the garbage. She's got a step 4, so...
So,
So you're
attack, and I
targeting
add-
the same one, right?
Yes,
Cool, 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 cool.
and I add my strength.
Thing out of here!
Get
Hopefully. Get him.
All right.
Ooh, 2 extra successes.
Mm-hmm. So now you can roll damage.
Do I add the 2 extra successes?
Yes, you add 4 steps, yeah. Did you
4
add
steps?
6 steps for 3 extra successes, Kim?
Shit, I did not.
Oh, oopsie daisy. Next time.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Here goes nothing. Oh,
God
that's literally
fucking
nothing.
damn
So can I just add? Can I add those like those 3 steps?
Wait a minute.
Um.
It says you rolled step
Yours is
60.
6.
That was before. That was roll.
Yeah, why did you roll step 60?
I put 30. I swear on my life, I put 30.
Yeah.
No, it already rolled. It already rolls 30,
Yeah.
and then you added an extra 30 on. That's why it got so much damage.
Listen.
Because you doubled the number.
Feel free to apply damage. Apply your puny 12 damage.
Well, listen.
It took 0.
Listen.
You got my hopes up.
Well,
Got all
listen.
of our hopes up.
I did get an extra 6 steps. So I'm just.
So if I add
So
a
the other
0 to that-
24. Let's say that it's my mistake, your win.
That was a. That was
Okay,
a.
Okay.
How long does this frost thing last on this ballista that Killith used? Is it just 1 turn, or is it till it hits, or how? Like...
The spell that I put,
Yep.
Yeah.
it's 8 rounds. Because it's
8 rounds.
it's
Okay.
rank plus 5. So
So 8,
I'm
yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna fly over to the one now that it's open.
Yep,
and use that
absolutely. Go for it.
I guess you got a really good shot on that one.
yeah.
And we're gonna go after the same one I hit earlier. Try to get this one off the field. It's already targeted. Okay. Attack. Action. Step modifier 7. Come on, baby.
Nice.
Yay. 25.
Then you add.
All right, and then
You add,
30.
hold on.
how do I do that?
You add. It says D. I can't talk today. Add steps 3, which is I guess a D4. So you added.
Just to simplify it for our purposes, just add 3 steps to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just double click on the apply damage. Thing,
Okay.
or do I need to do it another way?
Okay, Shannon. When you use small ballista, double click on it, scroll down and click on the attack. Make sure you've got your whatever you're targeting targeted. So you right click on whatever you want to target and click on the little shield that pops up next to it.
It is.
Yeah? So now you double click your little
It has the
ballista.
little 4 yellow.
Yep,
It
yep,
has
yep.
the 4 little arrows
Correct.
on it.
You scroll down and you click on the attack. Not the action, the attack.
Oh.
Click on that.
Okay, so
There
click
you
the
go.
attack
And it tells you
and then
straight away you've got 1 extra success and you've done 15.
add 7. Okay.
So now you can double click it again. Click on damage. You add 2 steps because of the success and 3 steps because of Adella's spell. So you add 4 steps in total.
Okay.
And then you will roll damage and apply damage.
Okay. So that's.
We're figuring
I
it.
thought it
We're
was 2
figuring it out.
steps for-
We're relearning the
You
system.
said 2 steps for the extra success, and then
And then 3 steps
3.
for Adella's
That would be
spell.
5.
Oh yeah,
That'd be
sorry. Yeah.
5
5.
steps.
Yeah.
2 plus 3 is 5.
Thank you.
What?
Just wanted to make sure I was doing it right.
Yeah, no, that's correct.
We're all being real bad with numbers today. It's okay.
On the bright side, another killworm is absolutely slaughtered.
Nice. Get fucked.
Yay.
Yay, I killed it.
Can you guys see which one it was?
Get fucked, idiot.
The one she targeted.
The one that was like on this little tentacle thing. That's.
Oh, okay, it's gone then. That's absolutely fine. Cool. Killworm's turn. Unless you want to do your troll, yes.
My creature, my troll.
My
he's
friend.
gonna come over to this other small ballista. He's gonna do this one.
Cool. Move him around.
I don't know which one I'm controlling, so we're just gonna do that one.
Yeah.
What's his perception? Not as good as mine, but it'll do. We got step 5. Ballista, and then attack, and add +5 to it. Oh wait, I gotta target the thing.
Please do.
We're going to go over. Oh, there we go. Alright, it's targeted. Nope.
So 7 unfortunately is not good enough.
Alright.
Now, the killworms. As soon as the killworms saw that you're starting to use the big ballistas, they will move on from the ship and just attack people manning the ballistas and the ballistas themselves.
Oh,
Okay?
great.
So, Killith, we'll start with you.
They don't go after Greg first?
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
Is 9 enough to hit you?
No.
No, so
No,
the
it
first
is not.
one... The first one doesn't do much. Let's say that Greg will be the second target.
Oh, now I feel bad for Craig.
I'm sorry. But yeah, you should. He got bitten quite badly. One of those things just latched onto him. Is biting in. 2 extra successes, that's 4 steps. Boom.
No!
Craig!
Let's apply damage and see how bad it is. Not to ship you. Why does it let me apply target 2
Did you forget
things
to
at
target
once?
Craig?
I did. Never mind, let's try again. Apply damage.
What the? Okay.
The krill worm attacked itself. It got confused.
Yeah.
It's super effective.
Craig's,
Let's do it by hand.
Craig's physical defense is 10 and his physical armor is 7.
Okay, cool. So that's 10 damage. Thank you very much for that.
Okay. I think
Cool.
he gets a... Oh. What?
I wonder if there's a way to just clear all the targeting, because I target things all the time and it seems to just remember all of them. Anyway, so that was the 2. Another killworms will go up where Adella is and her companion.
Oh no, Malachi! Oh, and
Let's
Adella.
see if we can do it properly this time. Adella, I presume that this hits you, right? Let me just show you.
Oh.
No.
No.
Not at all. Absolutely.
No.
No?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
have I have a 60.
So
Yeah.
that's plus 8 steps. Let's go damage. Step modifier 8.
Oh no.
In the arms of angel.
Here we remember Adella. She gave her life trying to slay a tentacle.
Pour one out.
I'll try to apply damage, see if it kills another killworm, or is that gonna add damage to you? Fucking hell!
Great guys, they
So-
keep killing themselves.
Alright. Another one down.
So 29, that's 25 points of damage for you, right?
Yeah.
How's you
25
looking?
plus
Yeah.
9, 34, right?
Oh.
You're badly damaged. And another kill worm will go for your friend,
Go hide with Loki.
but it will
Nobody can see. Nobody knows where Loki is. He's slithered in
miss.
and now he's gone.
He's just sleeping in there.
So the kill worms are faffing about with your ship, they're just flying all over the place. And who's next? Oh, the tentacles. Nice.
No, they don't get a turn.
Do they not? Oh, sorry, I forgot.
So says I. I don't like not seeing what you
So,
roll.
Tirli, you can see the first tentacle is about to hit the ship. The second tentacle is
There's sheep on board?
missing the ship. And the third tentacle will be also hitting the ship. Which one would you try to avoid, the first or the third?
First. And so pilot boat to maneuver away.
Yep, go for it.
Might be
Oh.
better than last time.
Yes, please.
7.
7 and 7.
7.
Where we're going.
Unfortunately, 7 is not enough. So let me roll the damage. I'll actually show you the rolls because I don't want Chris to get
how
anxious.
nice of you. Oh yeah, thank you. It's really...
Sometimes that helps.
I don't like that. I don't like how it's step 31.
Thank you, man. That really helps my anxiety.
I thought that would be helpful. You're welcome. You know,
I'm sweating.
always a pleasure.
I'm
So
cold, but I'm sweating.
28 and 36. That's 50.
Customer support. How do we survive?
Hey Siri.
Tirli, you can see that
Let's
the
just make
ship
a new character real
is
quick.
getting
Yeah.
more and more damaged here. On your turn, like we said, you can try and repair that ship by sending the spirits that lift it up off the ground to various parts of the ship and repairing it. Would you like to do that, or would you like to do something else? You're free to do whatever you like.
Okay, so I'm just looking at this health bar. Sure, it's quite. It's over halfway.
It's
so,
getting there. Yes.
I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm going to use that crystal to send the spirits to the damaged parts of the ship to use the patchwork.
Okay, so what I would like you to do is roll flat step 20, and then that will be how much you fixed of the ship. Ho-ho!
Ooh.
Oh,
Fuck.
you
Oh
made
my
it all
God.
better! You made it all better.
Yay!
Yes!
Ah.
Yes!
Keep doing that.
If only I could do that for Adella now.
Yeah.
Repair Adella.
Listen, if I die, I'm just leaving and I have to vacuum. So like,
Oh.
let's get this over with, I guess.
And Tirli, you happen to be the first in the next round. So
Just kill me already.
what else would you like to do?
Get it
But
over
in
with.
that round, I hadn't
Doors.
constructed my.
Oh, your troll. So do your troll, and then you and your troll again.
Okay, so my troll is going to be standing in the front here. He's going to come over here to the worms that are attacking.
Oh
Adella,
yeah, yep.
And I'm going to get him to stab one of them.
Stab away.
Select one.
Stab.
Stab, stab, stabbity, stab, stab.
Whoa. That's a lot of
I like how
stab.
what you named the ship, by the way.
Shippy mug ship.
Shippy Mac ship
Yeah.
face.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done. 2 extra successes. Remember about +4. Nice, 22.
Nice.
Apply damage. Bye-bye, Killworm.
Yes.
Say bye-bye to Killworm.
Bye bye, Killworm.
Nice.
Thank
so
you
he
for almost
goes.
killing our friend.
Burn in hell, motherfucker.
By the way, the one I
Ho-ho!
killed is still on the one I killed is still on the map.
Yeah, I can't see it. Where is
It's
it?
the one
It's on tentacle.
that's on the tentacle.
It's on the.
That's,
Oh, this one.
If
No.
you look at the
Yeah.
not the one you just moved, not that one. Go further out. It's not on the ship right now. When I shot it the first time, it got pushed off the ship.
This one.
On the lowest tentacle.
On the lowest tentacle.
Yes.
Yeah, the very bottom tentacle.
Oh, and that's the one I had targeted. Thank you very much. The tentacle was hiding it for me. Cool. We are making progress here. Tirli,
Yep.
what is up? The ship.
The sky.
So far the ship's healed. I don't need to do any more flying of the ship. right?
No.
Okay.
But you can hold that action if you want to, so that when you do need to do it, you do it.
Hold that. But then I can't do an action myself. Like
You
an
can.
attack
You
action?
can. You can.
Okay. So I'm going to pick up one of the dead bodies,
Yep.
put it in my sling, and I'm going to shoot the body at another krill.
Go for it.
I love it.
I'm going to take
I
this one
love
out.
it. So creative. If we can't use stones, we have slain.
Okay,
You sick
so
fuck.
Says the one who put tentacle things and killer worms on the field.
Overly sexual, right?
That hentai. Do I
Oh.
get it?
I don't know. Did ya?
It was a 10, and then I rolled damage. And 8
Yes, and apply damage. Yeah.
apply damage.
Well done. One of the killworms is a bit hit.
Does
And then
And confused
my...
of why I just got hit with the.
Yeah,
his
does he take
comrade's
one
body.
psychic damage because it's his body of his dead
Oh
friend?
my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. It was flying towards him. He was like, "Brother, brother." What does your troll do?
My troll...
Trollolololo.
I want to attack this crewworm, but I'm struggling to select it. Did you override it for me? Wait, I got it. Never mind, I got it.
I was gonna say I don't think I can do it for you.
No, I have to use my trackpad today, but anyway. So I'm gonna stab this crewworm that's close to the eye,
Mm-hmm.
in the face. Stab him in the face.
There isn't much more than just a face there.
Yeah.
Ho-ho!
Again.
Well done. Killworm is dead.
Down.
Boom. Well done. And is that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Adella, next in the line.
I'm gonna use a healing potion, cause
I think you should, yes.
yeah.
Smart.
So it says I get a +8 bonus to recovery test.
Yes, so you can run a recovery test straight away. You go into your token, and on the first sheet you've got recovery test button, and you do +8 to it.
Or like +30, whatever you feel like.
Nice. Very nice.
Sweet.
Okay. Whew. It's getting a little rough. Do I
Oh, I can see again.
do I get an attack also, or is that like
I don't think so.
just?
Can she
using
do
the-
more?
Let's say that yes.
I
On
do.
this occasion, yeah, go for it.
Okay, so
Since you're kind of it's you and your troll.
yeah, so I have I have chilling circle, but it doesn't say like how big the area that it affects is. Like
That's
whatchamacallit.
weird.
So what are you trying to do? You tell me what you're
Well,
trying to do, and I'll let you know if you succeeded.
An AoE spell, I'm guessing.
Well, the chilling circle, it's like an area of effect, like
Mhm.
attack. It like fills an area.
But it doesn't say
Yeah,
how big the area is.
yeah, it doesn't say. It's like a cloud of freezing mist rises from the glowing shape. It says all characters except the caster take Nethermancer circle +4 damage each round, and their movement is halved while they're in the circle. But I don't know how big the circle is.
Let's say that for our purposes right now, if it doesn't say specifically, it will affect the area that you want it to affect.
Well, I haven't moved it either.
You also got a bunch of allies on the build too.
Can we
Yeah,
make
that's why.
circles on?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna cast Knight's Edge also on the big fucking ballista that me and my girl guy are at.
Go for it.
Fuck that. I'm just gonna do
I'm sure it will be fun. Yeah,
And
that's sufficient.
Okay. So that's
Mystic
an 8
defense is
round.
1.
Dude,
The middle one also has 6 rounds left. So it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's your turn. What about your troll?
So with my troll, are we still able to use the ballista since 2 of us remain?
Yes, you can.
Still going after this big fucking tentacle.
The middle one.
Yep. And then
Just pray.
attack. Step modifier for that is 3. Not 30. It's 3.
Yes, please don't do 30 again.
I will not. And then damage. And since that's 1 extra.
That's plus 2 steps, yes.
Okay, I think I fucked that up.
62.
No, I think no, the extra 3 steps is for the damage, not the attack roll.
You just
Oh,
rolled it.
yes. Yes, that is correct.
Oh,
However, the physical defense is so low on this. Let's say that you've hit anyway, so don't worry about it.
Okay, alright, so.
Just
But-
roll for damage.
Okay,
roll
so,
above a 20, please.
so step modifier, so 1 extra success is, you said 2? 2, so 5. Okay.
Ooh. Apply damage.
That.
Wow.
Nah, it has a
29. Yeah, that's that's a sting.
Well,
That's
it's
a
Ouch.
Alette,
So,
what would you like to
these
do?
large things need to keep them with this small ballista. We're gonna, and seeing Killith surrounded and the trolls taking care of the ones around Adella, we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna shoot this at the one of the crow worms surrounding.
Okay, you just target whichever one you like.
Alright, which one? Yeah.
They all look the same.
Attack.
Whoa,
Plus 7
whoa.
for me.
Can't say that, man.
What?
That is a failure,
Failed.
unfortunately. What does your troll do?
My same thing.
Same thing. Go for it then.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. I was about to say I didn't add the thing, but that's for damage, not for attack. Let's see, make sure I got the right one. Targeted, because he's gonna target a different He's going to the one right next to me.
Mm-hmm. That is clever, actually.
Oh, wrong one. He has a 5. Please hit.
That is much better. Yes, and an extra success.
Yay.
No, not an extra success, just a success.
So add 2.
No,
So
no, no.
that's going to be
No,
plus 3.
that's just a regular
the-
success. Just plus 3, yeah.
Okay, so plus 3. Okay. Go back.
Ho ho! I believe if you click apply damage, that will be another killworm dead.
Yay!
Oh, dead. Another one bites the dust.
The deck. Another one busts the deck. Killith!
We have way more things that needs to bite the dust.
Killith, what is new with you? You
I
are kind of surrounded here.
Yes, I would like to just try and hit one of them.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
And because there is so
Trap
many of
helping
them
you out.
around you, you wouldn't be able to use the ballista anyway. Anything more than 2, you just can't use it. You have to get rid of the
okay.
killworms first.
Okay.
8 is
Yeah,
not
dang
enough.
it.
Always remember you can use karma for your normal attacks.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess now Craig is gonna try and hit one.
Go for Craig.
I believe in you, Craig. You know what, Craig? Can Craig use karma? One of his karma?
Go for it. If he has karma, let him use it. Yeah. They all have
Please go,
karma. I think they
Craig.
all have 6 karma.
God fucking damn it, Craig.
God fucking damn it, Craig.
2 of you make quite the team.
that,
I don't wanna hear
that was unnecessary, okay? Okay,
The 2 trolls slaying things.
I'll
blame Craig.
I'll just start rolling against you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Apply damage. Thankfully, your armor was enough to avoid this one. You feel swarmed at this point. There is like 6 of them there. All of them are hitting their attacks.
Great.
Thankfully, your armor is quite sturdy. However, Craig does not have such a good armor.
Fucking sake, Craig.
They can't help it. They're using what they got.
Fucking get a
It's-
shield.
It's hard life around here, you know. Right, Killith took damage.
This
Now
still
we'll
says
target
Killith.
Craig for a... Yes, that's
Oh.
from now on.
Ooh, I'm pretty high on them.
Thankfully, Craig is a bit more nimble than you are, so he's managing to avoid the attacks. Until he doesn't. Success. Let's damage him. Irreparably damage. Cool.
Craig's
So
a
that
troll.
was you.
Yeah, that's his name.
We're gonna have a couple of them slide around Tirli. Let's say maybe 3 of them.
Oh.
And a couple of them will carry on attacking the ship itself. So we'll go with these first.
Will any of them just like see a bird and leave?
Do an avoid blow.
You will be in a minute. Let me just roll for the ship damage, which they didn't even bite through the armor. Now the 3 that are around you will target you. The first one will attack with a bite, and it hits. Do you want to avoid blow on this one, or do you want to wait and see what happens next?
I'm gonna avoid blow this one.
Okay, go roll for avoid blow. And now that you said that, I'll show you what your target is. So as you can see, there is a slight discrepancy between your roll and their roll.
25 versus 4.
Oh no. Apply damage. You took 9 from the first one.
Just a no.
Eh.
Eh.
We haven't even
Chris, you're
figured out
barely
all.
invisible.
Oh, thank you.
The second one unfortunately doesn't hit. Unfortunately for me, fortunately for you. And the last one hits. I don't think you can do another avoid. No, you can. You can do as many avoid blows in a turn as you've got ranks in it. So should you wish to, you can avoid again. Try and be better this time.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Killith believed in you, but Killith's belief wasn't enough.
Fuck you.
Oh, slightly rude.
Chris is just slowly slipping out of frame.
And the tentacles. The tentacles will, for a change,
I'm here.
attack the big ballistas, because you're dealing a bit too much damage with them. So tentacle number 1 will attack the big ballista. And it will hit. You can try and do an evasive maneuver, Tirli, if you want to. Or you can wait to see what other tentacles do.
I will try doing evasive.
Okay.
The ship.
Yep.
Oh, I have to pilot boat, right?
Yes, yes, please.
Man, just at least one good pilot.
That was actually sufficient. Yes, you've managed to avoid that one tentacle. Tentacle number 2 will go for the ship itself and will swing at it.
Hey, better swing.
And it actually managed. What's your pilot boat? Which rank is it?
42.
Is 500. It's 2, so I get to.
It's 2. So you can pilot boat again if you like, or you can just wait and see.
I'm gonna pilot boat.
Pilot that boat. Unfortunately, that was not enough.
Yeah.
Will damage the
You
boat.
keep rolling these 4s.
Don't know what's going on.
Keep rolling
Apply
4s.
damage.
That's...
Nice going, boat.
You didn't take any damage. That's good.
And extra 4 successes, that's extra 8 steps, isn't it? That's gonna be step 39.
Oh.
No.
Apply damage. The ship took 16 points of damage. Cool.
That's okay.
Is it?
Good thing that you
Are
healed
you-
the ship.
Are you sure it's okay?
Yeah. Are
Alette!
you?
The ship is a bit wobbly right now.
I'm flying, so...
What would you like to do?
Shoot
Get
them.
rid of some of the... I want to swivel the small blister around since it can go 360 and fire at the ones surrounding Tirli since we need her to pilot the boat.
Very good thinking, I like that. Go for it.
P60, no scope.
I like how shooting a ballista towards your companion is the first thing that comes to your mind. Go for
Well,
it.
it's more like a 180.
I'm not shooting it at her. Yeah, okay? In her direction.
I'll
I'm
be
shooting
deciding
it at the
that.
things close to her.
I'm like ducking with my hands. Oh god, oh god. Saying my prayers.
Watch out!
Here, low
You
cost.
better watch out. Wow!
Yeah,
That is a hit,
So
obviously.
does a 34 hit you, Tirli?
And then don't forget.
so
Don't forget your
add 3
8.
steps for...
Yep,
So 8 plus 3,
11.
so 11.
11 steps, correct.
Do good.
I think it's decimated. What do you think?
Woo!
Yeah.
Apply damage?
I get
Yeah.
Nice.
I get, I get covered in like troll worm remains, like
It just explodes on impact.
completely.
It's literally just a long worm. The arrow went through his asshole and came out of his mouth.
Good.
So he's gone.
That's all you had to say? Good.
Troll guy is still going to target the ones around Killith.
Go for
No,
it.
Craig is the troll guy. That's his name, Craig the troll guy.
No, Craig's the troll dude. That's different. Different clan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're thinking of Kyle, the troll dude.
No,
and
Kaer
Craig,
is the
troll
frat boy.
guy.
Yeah, Kyle's
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And so
Plus
I
2
add
steps.
2 to this, right?
Yep, correct. Well done. Go for apply damage.
Nice. Fucking him up.
And it's I don't know if you can see
He's dead. Yes.
there, yeah, that one.
Who's the worms?
You've done enough damage here.
I'm helping.
The worms will now disengage with everyone and attack Alette.
Damn it.
Oh. Thank you.
Alette, 3 of them will attack you.
Help.
Let me just target you. Boom.
Oh, and they're like pretty big for you.
Oh no!
They're probably my. Oh no. What?
So-
what?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me just roll damage.
I'm so stressed out right now.
I can do a void blow. I can do a void blow if I. I can do a void blow. I got that.
Well, go for it. If you like to avoid blow, you do it.
I have rank 3, so I can avoid blow all of them if they hit.
Okay.
Just see what
Roll
happens.
roll for avoid blow for the first one then. The first one hit.
What? The one you said, oh no, to hit?
Nope.
5
gonna
is
hit
not
me.
quite enough. So I'll just apply that damage to you.
Ooh. Take that.
Well, I got 2.
Kill worm.
I'm not quite sure what he did here. Hold on.
He did it twice? Thrice?
Alette, you can see that Alette gets pretty much covered with the worms and she's unconscious under them.
Did they all hit?
No, just one was
just
enough.
To let,
Oh, okay.
just to let everybody know, I am pretty close to death, like permanent death. Like 4 points away from my death rating.
Hmm. Well, that's not good.
yeah. But
No, it's not.
You think? The other kill worms will go on and try and bite Craig, which some of them succeed.
No, Craig. Oh, okay. Ooh.
See, Alette's unconscious, you said nothing. Craig gets 1 point of damage and it's, no, Craig!
I said that's not good.
Fuck Craig. Screw him.
Listen, I have a connection with Craig. There's a special connection, only trolls
You
have
don't
it.
with your member.
You find the first troll you find,
Somebody
and then
you
it's
like.
Craig got 2 points of damage.
Listen, I'm focused on Craig who's right in front of me. I don't even see what happens behind me.
Tirli, you sense that the tentacles are very close to their turn. What would you like to do? You could see that Alette is just flat on the ground and there's 3 kill worms just surrounding her. They'll start devouring her little body fairly soon.
okay.
Fail.
I'm coming over, and I'm going to melee attack
Go for it.
one of these bastards.
Go for it. Move over to where you want to be and hit.
Broadsword.
Bad thing about doing a lot of damage.
Wow.
Okay. So I slice and dice.
Slice and dice. Roll for damage. whichever one it is that you've...
Roll the dice for your slice.
Did you remember to add +4 steps from 2 extra successes?
No, I did not.
Do you want to do it again?
Too late.
Ah.
If I go to...
It's not like you're winning anyway.
So then it's 8. I apply damage, right?
Wow.
Ooh. With
Wow.
actually instead. Why is it we roll so well on the
Tirli, would you like to apply
and not
damage?
the tentacles?
Oh yes, I do. I know. This is what the tentacles. Okay, kill one stand.
Cool. Very well.
Whoa, really?
If there's anything you want to do, you can actually get to Alette's unconscious body right now. Should you have any more potions or other ideas?
Okay, let me have a look. I don't have potion.
I feel like you just step on one of them.
Might have one on my person. Let me check.
Killith, if you step on one of them, if you step on one of them, you hear "Daddy."
Oh God.
I really
Oh, God.
don't like that.
No,
I don't like that.
bad Conrad.
Not a fan.
Can I
Stop
take
it.
Alette's potion and give it to her?
Do you know what? You can roll for dexterity. You're trying to fumble through her things, find the potion, feed it to her, or force feed it to her, shall I say. Is that your pure dexterity? Just d6?
Yeah.
You have a step 4 for dexterity?
Ah, somebody
is.
had wounds, didn't they?
Oh yes, I am. I'm very.
Very wounded.
Oh
aren't
yes,
you?
I'm nearly dying.
Do you know what? Let's say that will be sufficient to feed her that potion next turn. On your turn. Okay?
Maybe
If I don't get absolutely slaughtered by before this.
Tentacles. Absolute tentacles.
Well, they go after people who do damage, and you don't do a lot of damage when you're nearly dead.
The tentacles
So
will go
maybe-
for the ship again.
Can't
And
they
there's-
go
Or they just
after
want
each
to attack
other?
till dead.
And there is absolutely nobody to avoid. So they will just have a free reign over it.
No. Shipping
Two of them miss. The third one, though, will not miss. We'll get actually 1 extra success. 2
Good
steps.
for him.
Not good for him.
Apply damage. Ooh.
Ah, Craig!
Ooh.
No!
We're getting
No.
slaughtered.
Good. Who's next?
So Craig just takes that damage?
Yes, unless you want to give that damage to the ballista and lose it.
No.
Okay,
No.
fine.
Adella, you can see that one of your friends is severely injured. The other one is a wee bit injured. What would you like to do with those?
Who's the other one?
If you see Tirli's token,
Okay.
she's got some damage in her.
One's on death's door and the other one is quite injured.
Yeah,
Is he bleeding all over?
I'm not gonna take the chance of like purely not going first next round, and I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna use my last health potion on Alette.
Okay, roll for Alette.
Oh, does
Well, actually, no, it's gonna be
Tirli
easier
not
if...
have
Yeah?
the potion in her hand?
No, she's still fumbling through it. She found it in
I
the
thought
bag, but
Tirli,
she
like,
didn't pull
had
it
the
out
potion
yet.
In her hand.
She's holding it, but her hand is still in your bag.
Gotcha.
So it's
I've been...
it's +8 to your
Yeah, so if you click on the recovery test, Alette, and add 8 steps to it. And let's see.
Test, where are you? I'm trying to find my recovery test.
Beans steal the show.
Ah, there it is.
Such a good cat.
And plus,
Then you look to your
what
own.
step modifier?
Plus
What's the
8.
Step modifier that I
Plus
put?
8.
Plus 8.
Yep. 16. You are getting a bit more healthy now. You are not unconscious anymore. Killith,
I'm no longer unconscious.
people are dying around you. Your friend got hit pretty bad.
Yeah. And then there's also Alette.
Oh my!
That-
You know this game that says so and so will remember this. Alette
Yeah.
will remember this.
I guess I'll. Well, you're all over there, so you can take care of it.
Oh, fuck.
I'll just go here and attack that worm.
Go for it. Knock that worm out.
I'll try. God
Can you
fucking damn it.
not? What's wrong with you today?
I don't know, my man.
Oh,
We
wait,
have wounds.
my troll didn't go.
Oh, sorry. Go for your troll then.
I don't have any wounds, so I can't take
you,
damage.
don't, you just roll crap.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's gonna use his troll axe on one of the things.
Go, Kalimar.
Cool. Great.
Well
Yeah.
Killith,
Perfect.
remember that you've got Fireblood, which allows you to heal during...
I know.
Okay,
I know.
I'm just reminding.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool,
I
cool,
know.
cool.
I'm not
What is Craig doing?
Look at the kitty.
Craig. So ever so brave and strong Craig is going to
The Tale of Craig.
try and attack the worm in front of him, and you know what he's gonna use? Cucumber this time.
Oh,
Oh my god, he didn't get a
managed.
single.
Well, at least he did better than you. Go, roll for damage.
Great going, Craig.
Wow.
Alright.
Apply that damage. You guys feel like Alette's sacrifice may have not come to...
I always
Waste.
believed in you, Craig.
And
Oh,
we
shit, I
start
just
with
called
the
him Craig.
kill
Not
worms.
Craig.
8.
There's still too many on the field.
There's too many.
Too many
them.
of you, yes.
What are we
Absolutely.
supposed to do? And then Anakin ignites
No.
the saber.
Killith, the one that attacks you, hit,
Okay.
and we've applied damage.
Ouch.
You didn't see that? Let's apply damage. There you go. That's better.
I mean, they're opposite of ouch. I don't know what that is.
And the
So
second
I
one...
can't hit them. They hit me, but they do no damage. So it's just a battle.
And the second one goes up against Craig, and Craig gets hit as well.
God fucking damn it, Craig. You just have your moment of fucking glory and then you instantly ruin it.
Adella. A couple of the killworms will come at you now. Purely because you moved,
Fine.
and you clearly
Okay.
shouldn't have.
Well, trying to save my friend, but it's okay. It's alright.
What, did
Don't
you try
worry,
to save Craig?
Yeah, Craig's
dare you.
alright.
I said my friend.
Okay, the first one misses, the second one goes for Alette.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I kind of now just want like the big tentacles to just kill Craig in one go.
But the second one misses as well, and the third one will go up against Tirli.
Would like to avoid blow.
Go for it. Roll for avoid blow.
Go, do a backflip.
Do a backflip. That is sufficient. Yes, you actually avoided successfully. Very well done. These guys will just fly around, and that will be it for them. Tirli,
I was wondering why my physical defense was down.
It's probably the wounds. Woundy wound.
Just realized I was knocked down.
Haha.
Down too, so.
So you'll have to get up.
3 wounds, knocked down. Not looking too hot.
Tirli!
I still have my hand in Alette's bag.
Yes.
If you like your potion, I can now give it to you. Alette.
You also have a wallet in your back pocket.
Yes, I will take a potion because I have 2 of them, so I'll take another one.
So
Okay.
I don't have to do anything, I just give it.
Yeah, you just give it to her. You still can perform your action, and I'll let you can roll your healing again. What else would you like to do, Tirli?
Yeah, so I am going to stab this wormy right here.
Go for it. Yep.
Get out of here.
Add +8, right, to my recovery.
Get out of
test?
here.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
That's like
Ooh, he is very likely to be stabbed.
a New York and Scorpion.
Idiot says fail.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at
Tirli
Alette's
rolled a
roll.
9.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
also-
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What does your troll do, Tirli?
My troll is where is he hanging out here? I think he comes over and also stabs the same one that I couldn't.
Right, let's do this.
Full sword. Come on, I can't do it. At least you can.
Nope.
40. Oh no! Wow.
Unfortunately,
that.
that is a big no-no. Alette,
Us-
you are
us
back from
trolls
the
have
land
bad
of
luck.
dead. What would you like to do in your newly found life? Would you like to get up?
Get up.
Yep.
Get up. For sure. I'm not
You
taking
got
up.
knocked down.
I'm not
But
jumping
you get
up or
up
anything.
again.
I'm just
Okay.
I'm just getting up.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't like being surrounded like this.
No, you feel very...
I want to use. Let me make sure. Actually, I'm going to target this. And then I want to use claw shape.
Okay, yeah.
Do I have to roll for that, or does it?
No,
happen?
it just
I can't
happens.
remember. I haven't used it.
It just happens.
It just happened.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I do a unarmed combat thing.
Yep.
Do I, per since claw shape, do I do anything to that, or just flat out roll it? I don't
Flat
add
out,
anything
no,
to
flat out
do
roll
I?
it. Yeah, just unarmed combat.
Yeah, I targeted. What? It's targeted.
It's targeted, but you've rolled 6, which isn't quite enough. You guys are you guys are severely wounded, and bear in mind your potions will heal the HP, but the wounds are a whole different story.
Alright, and my troll guy,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna go after the ones attacking the boat, because if the boat goes down, then we're all screwed.
Very, very likely.
Target.
Well,
And then
We don't know.
Well done.
Yay.
One extra
Damage
success plus
plus
2
2.
steps. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. I'm sorry, that was your
Good.
thing, Claire.
Okay, we can all sing together.
Oh, Loki got out of his hiding spot.
So I shall do the tentacles now.
What?
Ah.
Loki's out of his hiding spot? What?
For me, he is.
Did
Yeah,
you
he
notice? He did come out, yes. He was trying to save you. If your guys didn't help you, he would be there rummaging through your backpack.
What a good boy.
I was moving him without telling you, but yeah, you've noticed now.
But I didn't notice until Chris said something. I'm like, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I noticed everything. What the fuck is happening?
the 3 tentacles.
Turn on each other.
The first one hits the ship. The second one also hits the ship. And the third one
It's great.
also hits the ship.
No!
Let's do damage.
We're going down, down.
Can I pilot the boat, get over there and quickly try and avoid those, or at least one of them.
You'll have to move in your turn again.
Okay, so if I'm not there, I can't do it.
Correct.
Ooh.
Just like we're the song. It's going down.
It's going down, down, down. With you all. Adella. Things are happening around you. What's your response
They
to that?
sure are.
If you have a response to it.
Things
I'm
are happening.
ow, Bean. I'm just like disassociating at the moment. I'm fucking stressed. Am I able to go and do the healy thing with the boat? Or was that
Try it. Try it.
Do I need boat piloting?
You don't have any piloting.
You
Do I
don't really
need
have any piloting.
Boat or sailing.
Okay, so I don't need that.
Think
Okay,
about it and let me know what you want to do.
Do we even know how this boat works with the crystals?
No, do we need the boat piloting? Was that a requirement?
I don't know.
I think so.
Well,
just for...
if there is just so that way somebody could avoid maneuvers of the tentacles was the main thing. But I don't know if it's actually if we need somebody piloting it or if it's just maneuvers.
I mean,
But
you could
also we are
Well-
all surrounded and getting wrecked.
Okay,
If
so
you
who's
want to
getting wrecked?
kill- No.
All of us.
Okay,
The
yeah,
tentacles.
that's fine. Go for it then. Wreck whoever you like.
Well,
Adella?
yeah, I was still asking about the boat.
Okay,
She
sorry.
was just saying that everyone's getting wrecked.
Yes, you can go and try and do the boat. It will be based on your willpower stat.
Do we need
Okay.
somebody piloting the boat? Like now, since Tirli.
It's sort of on autopilot right now. It's
Staying up or-
maintaining the course and it's maintaining the altitude.
Okay, so do I like double click and blah blah blah?
You double click on yourself and you basically go for your willpower and you tell me what you want to achieve.
Okay, I'm also adding. Well, I want to do the healy thing.
Okay. Roll willpower and see if you can communicate with the spirits. Actually, because you're a mage anyway, go for half magic.
Oh, okay. And you want me to do the willpower attribute to that?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna use a karma because
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna use 2 karma actually.
Wow.
Well, that was
Seems in kind of
very,
a-
very close to being poor. Yes, the spirits are under your command. You can send them to fix the ship. Just
Okay.
roll flat. Roll flat 15. Step 15.
15. And,
That's your second repair, isn't it? So 20, 15, yeah.
okay, and I'm using 3 comrade.
Ooh.
23.
Good. That looks good.
50 minus 23, 27, right? Cool. It is getting better here. Killith, what are... Oh, sorry, Adella, your troll.
My troll.
Your troll!
Gonna go for
Like-
one of the wormy guys
Go for one of the army guys.
with his troll axe.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Holy shit.
A
you
rare
did?
hit, yes. Very rare hit.
And also, because he also has his own karma, he just did 2 of those. I'm not fucking around anymore.
Nice.
Good.
He's unconscious, but he's dead, so I'll take him off.
Yeah.
He's not gonna have his
Wow.
friends help him. Killith, you and your new best friend Craig, brothers in battle, sisters of wind.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you do?
Cousins of aircraft. I don't know.
Cousins of camaraderie. I can't fucking talk. I'm so stressed
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Camaraderie.
I'm so fucking stressed out right now.
Acquaintance of aircraft.
What are you guys doing? You've only got 2 kill worms on you, so you can
Stressful.
theoretically use ballista if you want to.
Oh.
Use the thing.
Sure. So I'm gonna shoot it on my turn then. Then I use his turn to attack one of the worm guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So attack. I add my strength, right?
Say again, sorry.
I add my strength, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Oh god damn it! I forgot to target.
Do you want to target again and do it again?
Sure.
Cool. Ho ho ho! 7 extra
damage.
successes. That's plus 14.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Yay.
So that's step what? 45.
44.
44. Okay. Yes, 44. Ho 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 ho!
Haha, nice.
Nice! Nice!
69. Nice. Nice.
That's the 6 number.
We all went 69. Nice.
It is not dead yet, though, as you
God.
can see.
Damn it.
How?
Ah!
And the tentacles are
Wait,
starting
wait.
now. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
You
go
forgot
for it.
about Craig.
I forgot about Cray. No, you both are using the ballista to shoot.
What? I thought I could use my turn to shoot it and then Craig's.
No,
I
if
thought
if-
you
if-
just needed 2 people.
If you look at the description, it needs 2 people. The small ones can be used by 1, the large ones
Yeah,
have
but
to
I
be
didn't-
manned.
I didn't know it took both their turn.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It
No,
takes
that's why it
both
has
of
to
your
be manned by 2, yeah.
Listen, you did 69 damage. It was
Nice.
worth it.
Yeah.
actions. Yeah.
It was worth it on so many levels.
Worth it. Worth it.
Okay, so the tentacles are getting a little bit upset with this fucking ship, and they will be using karma
Then
as
go
well
away.
now.
Yeah, then leave us alone.
Go
Shoot.
away and we won't bother you.
The first
I have
one
a-
The song
hits.
Shoe Fly Don't Bother Me. It popped in my head.
I have a parade behind me.
I can see that.
Black Parade.
Yeah.
Bum,
The
bum.
second one hits.
Bean's just chilling.
Yeah, and so go upstairs. Go pee-pees outside.
Go pee-pees outside. And the third one. Oh, the third one also hits.
Bye,
Let's
Craig.
let's roll damage. They're all going for the ship this time around, so Craig is safe.
Good going, Craig.
You really like your Craig, don't you?
Greg needs to break some type of the connection between Killith and him because Killith
Like,
is now more
invested.
in a troll he
Years
just
later.
met.
Years later, there's gonna be a bestseller called like The Life of Craig.
But think
And it's good.
think about the fact that this is the first time he saw one of his kind outside of the Kaer.
Well, he
The
saw
first-
him earlier.
The first one I talked to
When we
was the
first
chiefess that gave
met
that
him.
gave me the bow.
Yeah.
This one is just a guy named Craig.
This
I
one's
don't-
just a random person he met.
I don't even know if that's his real name.
Okay, the ship got some battering in it, but it's still holding at about half of its capacity after the tentacles are done with it. Adella, the killworms are ready to strike again. Adella?
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to figure out what we're gonna do.
Die.
Like, my brain is like, bruh.
Overwhelmed.
Turning off.
Bruh.
Okay, I'm
Our
gonna.
brains deep fried.
Yeah. I'm gonna use chilling circle.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta be just chilling in that circle.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was a good joke.
So.
Thank you.
It was so good I
uh,
forgot to laugh.
Netflix and chilling circle.
Spellcasting test against the
I
highest
like that one.
defense of all characters. inside the
Highest
area.
mystic defense.
Yeah.
So you need to target the killworm, because it's got the highest mystic defense.
Yeah. So I'm doing it in like the
Okay,
area.
yeah,
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
Go, Power Rangers.
So, if successful, rune unique to magician appears on ground and a cloud of freezing mist rises from the glowing shape. All characters except the caster take Nethermancer circle plus 4 damage each round, and their movement is halved while they're in the circle.
Nice.
So,
Full beans.
Chilled beans.
so I just roll my regular spellcasting.
Correct. You can add karma if you still got any.
I am. Don't even worry about it.
Don't
Oh,
even
bro.
sweat. Nice.
Don't
That
even
will be
sweat.
sufficient. Absolutely, yep.
Okay, so. So.
Just roll whatever step the damage will be and I'll apply it to them.
So that nether. Plus 4. 3 plus 4 is 7.
Correct.
Okay, cool. I'm bad at math.
It's okay. Oh shit. Is that
Oh.
what they're both getting?
Yes.
Scheiße.
Do I need to say that they're both frozen in a spot and then just shattered into million ice crystals?
Yes.
And as the ship is flying all the time, it just created like this crystal wind. That's leaving a like silverly tail behind the ship. Well done, very well
Comet
done.
Trail.
Comet trail, yes, very well. I never remember which one is the comet and which one is the asteroid or meteor.
And it lasts for 3 minutes.
Well, it didn't have to last for 3 minutes.
Well, it stays there for 3 minutes. So if anybody else.
Just
Walks
push
in, okay.
worms in.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What does your troll do?
He walks in.
Chucks a worm in.
He's gonna go get. He's gonna go get
Yeah.
Craig to throw him in.
Oh no!
He's gonna come over here and attack the one that's by Alette with his.
I think that is a smart thing to do. I am running out of killworms here.
Good, very good.
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Finally.
That. I mean, that's the point, is it? Isn't it?
The
Okay.
killworm is absolutely decimated again.
I think we're getting the hang of this.
I think you are. I think I need
Nice
more
going.
killworms.
My lad, guy.
So that was you.
Yay.
Killworms now. Cool. Okay, they are not faffing about anymore.
Neither am
They all come
this
together
one,
like a dog trio.
this one will attack Loki,
Shit. This got
Loki, no!
killed out. Oh,
and will hit Loki.
Snake versus worm. The ultimate showdown.
No.
Apply
Leave
damage.
my turn to move.
Not to the ship.
Leave
Apply
my
damage
dang
to
snake
Loki.
alone.
So Loki got pretty badly hit by the worm. The
Oh.
second worm thinks it's a good idea to attack a snake, so he's gonna go here as well.
Why are you doing this, man?
No!
Key.
Oh, and that is plus this.
I mean, what's next? They're gonna attack Spart?
Loki is lying on the ground,
No, he's
lifeless.
What?
As you scream no, another 2 killworms come
He's
closer
dead.
to Alette. And they will be attacking you as well.
You sick son of a bitch.
One fails. And the other one... doesn't fail, it actually hits.
These worms have got to go.
Just to remind you the rules, you've got 3 turns to bring someone back to life if they're under their life limit. And these
got
2,
this.
of course, one's gonna go... Do you know what? Both are gonna go for Craig.
Oh my god.
Just so that Killith can feel what Alette feels.
Hehe. I mean, they actually have a reason. Like, Loki didn't do anything.
He did come out to try and save Alette when she was unconscious, and he didn't go back quick enough.
You were the one who made him go out of...
Now his bond make him go out.
Busy!
Right, who's next?
Yeah.
Killith. What's
Oh.
up? What's up with you?
I'm just gonna keep shooting with the ballista.
Keep
Okay, I
shooting with the
guess.
ballista. Are you shooting at the barely alive tentacle?
Yes please. That's the middle one, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
That's obviously a hit. 5 extra successes plus 10 steps.
Okay.
Please. Feel free to apply damage.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tentacle 1 has disappeared behind the cloud, and you just heard whatever the tentacle was attached to is very, very unhappy with it.
Great.
Tirli,
Oh, shit.
Okay. I rush over to these disgusting worms that have struck down Loki. And slash with my
go for it.
What? Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. Feel free to apply damage.
Oh yes. Okay.
And your
Wasn't
troll?
as dramatic. Oh yeah, troll's coming over to help out. And do the same.
And that's Loki's first round down, just to keep the count. 18, yep.
And then plus a modifier, 2 modifier, right?
Correct, yes.
They're ready.
So close.
Hmm.
It's
it is-
pretty battered at this point.
There's nothing I can do for Loki, right? Because I don't have any healing powers or anything. Or
Have you got any potion? You can try things. I'm not gonna stop you from trying if you have an idea, but otherwise you're not quite sure what could help.
Snake CPR.
It would be like the you know where they make balloon animals.
Oh no.
I mean, I can try it. Do I have permission from Alette to try CPR on?
Sure, if you want to do CPR on a snake.
I mean, it's not like he got a heart attack. He got
Can I
a,
make?
it's more
can I
like he
make
got
things-
stabbed.
He's full out dead, but he's not unconscious. He's full out dead. There's
It's like,
There's not. Can I make it worse by doing something?
can I make you
Yeah.
like yeah, exactly, like rub your hands together, get like some static electricity and see what happens.
Tirli, roll for perception.
Give him a true love kiss.
Mm-hmm. Loki, metagaming is exactly on 0. You only die when you're under, right?
okay.
If you try to stabilize him, that will give him a fighting chance of not going below that number.
Snake CPR.
He's got a couple of quite bad bites. One of them is bleeding quite heavily. If you have something to
pressure
stop
on
that
the
bleeding,
wound.
Okay, I take like a rag from my pocket and I tie it around them.
yep,
Give him a little scarf.
yep. He looks like when you take the what do you call it? When you take the measurement of your
Blood pressure.
blood pressure. There you
Tourniquet?
go. Yeah.
Blood pressure cuff.
Put pressure on the wound. Wound, you have to succeed.
My wound. Do I roll anything for that? Or...
No, you're fine. You've done that. You've stabilized him for now. Who's next? Alette. You saw it like in a slow motion. He was slithering towards you to help you. You got up in your turn, you saw him, your eyes locked, and then 2 killworms just scouted on him and ripped him to shreds. Not literal shreds, like shreds.
I'm flying to him and gonna pour my last healing potion into his mouth. So that way he's
Roll
death's door.
Roll step 8, and that will tell us how much you've healed. He is on 0, so it will get him up regardless. The question is, how much will you heal?
Do
So
I
just flat out step 8.
do I just go hit this little D20 icon
Yep.
in the bottom?
Cool. He opens his
5.
eyes, and as they lock with your eyes, you can feel his appreciation for what you've done. He understands what just happened.
Thank you for not letting me die.
I'm just I want to whisper to him or not but I want to tell him hide. And,
He will slither. Well, it's actually his turn now because it's your turn, so he will slither back here. Who's next? Nobody.
I hope he doesn't get like PTSD or something from this experience.
Alette?
if if we manage to survive on 4, I'm going to go back to the ballista
Mm-hmm.
now that he's taken care of. How many more rounds is this magic thing, or is it gone?
Let's say for now it just stays there. We're not gonna
What
count
happened?
rounds.
Yeah,
No,
counting
but
for nerves.
With 8 rounds, it's just for the battle.
I was counting them,
Were you?
Fucking nerves.
How many more rounds then, Kim?
but you said it last, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I lost the paper. It's really
Okay, so it's 8 then.
Oh no, the paper exploded.
It caught on
Are these-
fire.
really weird.
Can I
don't know
still
why.
shoot this even with these 2 kill worms?
Yes,
here?
it's when it's over 2 then you can't move it. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to, because I've been doing more damage with this than I have anything else.
She shoots Craig.
Shoot at the one. Do what?
I said you shoot
I want
Craig.
to shoot at this one right here. Very tempted. No, I'm gonna
Craig-
do the one close to Loki. That
Craig
I know
has
where he
done
is.
nothing
I'm shooting
wrong.
That one. Don't mess with my snake.
Okay, just
No, you have. You've valued Craig over your own party.
Craig is the reason I'm still alive.
1 extra success plus 2
So-
steps.
And then plus 3, so 5.
3. So that's plus 5 for the
Mm-hmm.
Why are you not? There you go.
Nice.
Ooh.
Real nice. Bye bye, Killworm.
Finally.
Fuck with my snake, I'll kill you. Literally.
What does your troll do?
It's
He's gonna
Loki.
fire at this one. No.
Go, fire. Fire at will.
You may fire when ready. Oof.
Oof.
Still hits.
Okay,
Barely.
do the damage. Nice.
Two, 5 left.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, there's also one off screen who hasn't moved at all.
There's one off screen. How do you know that?
Not off screen, but like if I zoom out, I can see one that.
Yeah, I can see one over here.
Chilling over there.
Like in the cloud.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Just chilling.
Yeah,
He's like,
Seeing
I'm not
everyone
gonna get
else.
involved in that.
it's like you go ahead if you wanna die. I'm just gonna stay.
I'm just gonna get out of here. Live to see another day.
I think I forgot to turn the oven off. I'm gonna go.
Alette, you feel targeted by the one that got hurt next to you.
Yeah.
He's flying right at you, but he's too wounded to do anything serious, so he's not even hitting you. I think the same will go for Tirli, but let's roll for it, because yours is even more wounded.
Let's hope not, because I'm not doing so good.
Oh no, actually a success! Would you like to do the dance?
Oh,
The avoid blow?
most definitely. I really.
Anything over 1 will do it at this point. Because he just got it. Ah, so close to 1! Okay, never mind.
Like, it did go over the one.
Never mind.
Killith, 1 goes at you. And it succeeds. And it damages, but not enough to slice the armor. And the second one at your brother Craig.
He's not my brother. He's
From-
a guy I met today.
How sad is that? That you
He's
met
a
your
cool
brother
guy.
only now.
But he's not my bro. He's Craig the guy, the
Well,
troll guy. He's not Craig the troll bro.
That
There's
is
a
good that he's not your bro, because what you see happening
Oh fuck!
is the
Oh no!
the kill worm was going at you, and Craig stood in its way, shielding you. And as they tossed, as they hustled and tossed, Craig fell out of the ship.
Oh, now I can't shoot the ballista.
So that is what happened here. Who goes next? Tirli.
Tis I.
Tis you.
Okay. I hope I'm gonna deal the final blow to this. I know that.
It's the final blowhole. Do-do-do-do.
I don't think that works.
No.
Okay, so
Oh no!
Claire's
What?
not rolling good today.
No, she's not.
You know, it's better the higher number you roll.
So basically, with a 1, you were tired at this point. You had enough. It was flying all around you. Took a swing, and then you just slipped on the deck and you're knocked down.
Great.
So next turn you either get up or jump up, but you're down right now. Who's next? Your troll. Tirli, what does your troll do?
My troll tries to help me out.
Okay, yeah, you'll be up then for your next turn.
Okay. Can he still
No, he's helping you up. He's fully focused on you. Adella?
Alright, me and Malachi are gonna run over to that ballista again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and going for one of the tentacles.
Tentacle. Wow, that was so close.
I know.
Yeah, go for it. +2 steps.
+5, because this one also has the thing on it.
Oh, yeah.
The night
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Very nice.
It's the final tentacle.
Hello.
38. Feel free to
Is
apply
it
damage.
the final tentacle?
No,
Is it
it's
the
not.
Final, the last one.
No, there's 2 left.
It's the final of the 2.
Okay. Killith, what are you doing?
Okay.
You can't operate the ballista anymore because
I know, because Craig is dead.
you don't know that. He just fell. He might be alive. Maybe he can fly.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit the one in front of me. Hit the worm in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Nice. That is a big ass hit.
Okay.
To avenge Craig. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Well,
Oh my God, I
not
did
as
it.
nice as the last one. Well done. Very well done for that.
And then I'm going to use fire blood.
Please do that. Yes, thank you. Fire, that, blood.
Ooh.
Cool.
So that heals me 22 points.
Nice.
Oh,
So
and then I would actually. What?
Go on.
Oh, I would just like to move over here. If I can do that.
Yeah, you can move, absolutely. Both tentacles hit the ship. Both with some extra successes.
Ooh.
Oofta.
That's what we in the industry call a big ooh.
The first one, after armor, applied 7 damage. The second one,
Oh no.
Shippy Mac ship.
after armor, applied 31 damage. The ship is going down right now. There's quite a lot of damage to the hull. There's quite a lot of damage to the brick.
Where you're
You are going down. Unless you fix the ship to under half in the next turn, you will be hitting the ground, you feel.
Okay.
And speaking of that,
Please don't let the tentacles go first.
Oh, good.
No, tentacles go
Ooh.
last.
Ooh.
Adella,
Darn it.
you are
Worms didn't even
smashing
get a turn.
this.
Okay. I assume Tirli's gonna go fix the ship.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
That's if you wanted to.
Can multiple people fix the ship?
No, you just issue a command. It's a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going after the tentacle still then, if that's the case.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
That tentacle.
Wow. Okay.
3, so 6.
That's 6. Yes.
Right? 9.
Yep.
Oh,
6,
I remember
9.
69.
Haha. Can I use my own karma for this? Or just like the ballista doesn't have
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, the dogs are fighting.
Okay.
Wow. 49.
Woo!
No, they're playing. They just roughhouse.
It's a bit rough in this house. Have you applied damage?
Yes, it is.
You have. Well done. And that was
Which
both
one
you
were
and
you
your troll.
shooting?
Tirli.
Okay. I am going to try save this ship.
Go for it.
Will my karma, if I use karma, help with my pilot ship?
Yes. Yes, it can. But that's for piloting, right?
Yeah.
Go for it.
How do I use karma again?
You
It
click
should
on your
just be a thing
talent
that
and
puts
you...
karma
Yep.
on the
But your pilot
bandit.
ship is a skill. Skills do not consume karma. So no.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go for it then.
Yep.
Come on. Let's hope. Oh,
That
shit.
is severely not enough.
Damn.
You guys keep going down at this point. Alette.
Wait. My crystal troll.
Oh, your troll.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Your crystal
Yeah.
troll. Yeah.
She still has her troll.
Yes,
Mhm.
I'm attacking this.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay.
Well done. Very well done.
I'm going over to the ship.
Yeah.
Can I go over to the ship and try?
You can try. Yeah.
What
It's
do I
just
do?
pure willpower.
Oh, I thought you said only one person could.
Only one person. So you can't do it twice in a turn. But if one person fails, she can try to
Ah, yeah,
activate it
okay.
again.
Okay.
So do I just click willpower and just roll that?
Yep.
Is that what I do?
Yep.
Believe in yourself.
Can I put karma into this?
Let's say yes.
Alright, I'm putting 3 karma into this.
That's the M speak though, you're gonna need it.
Well, we also don't need to die.
Okay. You are able to communicate with the spirits that are responsible for the ship, and you send them to try and repair it. Just roll flat step 10.
10.
Roll like a... Well,
That's an 8. So that's that. They went ahead and started fixing it, but it's not helping at the pace that you would need it to help at. Killith?
Okay. My troll. Troll. I got my troll.
don't
Oh,
forget
sorry,
your
your troll.
dude.
Yes, go for your troll.
Yeah. My troll is going to attack this one that's already targeted.
Okay.
So Step modifier 5. Got 1 extra success. So that's going to be damage. And plus 2.
Okay, that's enough. Apply damage. It's almost dead.
Yeah, he's dead. No, it says dead.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Wait, where's mine? Oh,
If it's dead, it's dead. Yep.
yeah. Because it says Krillworm is dead.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So that was your turn, yeah?
Yep.
Killith?
I'm just gonna try and shoot one of which tentacle did
You're not
Adella
gonna
shoot?
try to get the ship back up.
Well, we tried.
Could
Yeah.
somebody do it again?
I-
Like,
No, it's
Yeah,
going
we
down
can
at
try
this
to-
point. At this point, it's
Yeah.
going down.
Give the ship
You've
more?
slowed it. You
No?
may get another turn if the tentacles don't destroy it, but it is going down.
For the tentacle.
So I'm just gonna try and shoot.
Killith, before you try and shoot, can you just roll perception for me?
Sure. Can I use awareness or?
You can use awareness. Yeah, let's go for awareness if you'd like that. Ooh. You don't know what it was, but as you were trying to aim at the tentacles, just for a second there was huge hulking shadow that covered the whole ship. It's like something big flew over you guys, but you didn't catch what it was.
Okay.
no.
Would you like to do your shot?
Sure. What do I add to the small again? My perception?
Your perception, correct, yes.
Oh, it's the same as my strength. So, yeah.
22.
Oh, God damn it, I forgot
Mhm.
to target.
Try again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Mm-hmm. 4 extra successes, go for it. Sure, apply damage.
Ooh.
Oof.
Small ones are good for getting rid of the krill worms, not
Yes.
necessarily going after the tentacles.
Yeah, but I can't shoot the big ones alone.
Tirli,
Yeah.
both
You
tentacles
can
seem
target
to
the small
hit. Do you want to do any evasive maneuvers?
Yes, definitely.
Go for it.
The ship, right? So it's a pilot.
Correct,
Pilot.
yep.
Okay.
You have
Come on,
cargo.
boat. Come on. I can't use the cargo. Oh, 7.
That is not enough. And you want to try the second one?
Yes.
How many wounds do you have?
Too many to count.
Oh,
Oh, come on, let's go, let's go. Oh, you know.
And that
this
is
boat-
also unfortunately not enough.
well, they might roll bad. Oh.
No!
Ship is dead.
It's dead!
As you were
and now the ship.
We're all about to die.
As you were trying to maneuver away to avoid the tentacles, one of them went right through the middle of the ship, collapsing it in the middle. You, as well as the ship, are now hulking down straight at the ground from about 200 feet up. And this is where we take a break.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
God.
Well, let's see.
We spent 2 hours in this battle.
So, as the last tentacle hit the ship, broke it in half, you guys are now hurling down towards the ground amongst other trolls, amongst bits of ships and wreckage and, the chests, barrels, whatever was on that ship. And then you see that hulking shadow again, Killith, but it's much closer now. It's a dragon. It
Oh.
seems to be fighting off the tentacles, looked down at you guys falling, and is diving right where you guys are. What do you do, if anything, if apart from flapping your hands?
Is it like, oh no.
Alette, we can't hear you. You've muted yourself.
Going.
Better.
I'm going. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to Loki and just kind of like pull him out just a little bit, kind of like so that way I can see him, and just be near him, just in case anything happens.
Yeah, so you're using him almost like a parachute.
Wait, can't?
No, I'm not using. I have
No.
wings. Okay.
Yeah, she can fly, so
I can,
Oh yeah.
so I'm just.
so
I'm
she's
just hoping
fine.
that I-
So she's okay.
But you're really, really tiny, and there is a rain of bits of wood and bits of armor and all sorts of things.
Debris.
So you have to sort of try and avoid it all. So roll dexterity.
Roll
Debris is the
it.
word you were looking for, yes.
I forgot I have this here. I found Loki.
Oh,
Here he is.
I have those when I was a kid.
My friend got me it for some reason.
Hmm.
He's cute, so like.
Mm.
I'm not gonna complain.
I agree.
You got hit on the head a couple of times, but you managed to get to Loki. Okay. The rest of you, as you're hurling down towards the ground, you can see the dragon sort of scooping down and picking you up in his huge claws. It's not comfortable. They're not doing it delicately, but you seem to be fairly safe. And then gently lands on the ground. It's absolutely massive. It's the biggest thing you have ever seen, maybe outside of those tentacles just a few minutes ago. And it sets you down on the ground, but it holds you down like in a cage in his not really paws. What would a dragon have? Claws. Yeah.
Guys,
And it goes,
don't move. It's
where
cyberized on me.
is he?
Who?
Yes, please. More
Where
clarification.
is he? You smell of him, you stink of him. Tell me where he is.
Sorry, I
Are
haven't gotten
you-
a chance to pay you.
Hold on.
Also, who the fuck are we talking about? No
Are
disrespect,
you
what the fuck?
talking about? Oh.
Can you
what
give
was
us a
the name?
description?
What are you thinking of, Alette?
The guy who made the car, who founded the car, who
Oh,
the
The dwarf is...
elementalist,
Gandos
The-
is who
that-
you're thinking about.
Gendos. Are you talking about Gendos?
Why would we smell like him?
I know not who your Gandos is. Where
Well,
is the
recently-
stalker?
The what?
The what? Stalker?
The stalker, where is he? I shall destroy him.
He's...
talking about Spark?
I don't think so.
No.
What was
Are you
this
talking?
mean,
in the
Based
sky?
on his name, I would assume that he has stalked us, which is why we smell like him. But we don't know who you're talking about, is the problem.
We can help you if you can explain.
This is like our second day outside the
Are
Are you actually saying that?
fair. Yes.
Okay,
oh shit.
give me just a second here.
Are you?
No.
I have conversation as a skill, so I get to use it. So I'll use it to...
Adella,
Also, I don't-
Adella, yes. The dragon looks at you specifically, and his huge mouth with huge teeth comes very, very close to you and sort of pokes your backpack. I smell him. He's there. Take him out.
Empty your backpack.
Probably
it,
open
empty
your
it, empty it,
backpack,
empty it.
yeah.
Okay, I open my backpack, and just
What's
Mhm.
in your backpack?
I don't want to dump it, but I start taking stuff out, like to let him sniff.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Paul's
dump
not
him
in
on
your
the
backpack, is he?
ground.
And
No, he's chilling.
The
Uh,
books.
as you take things out of your backpack, at the very, very bottom of it, the dragon was getting impatient, and the very, very bottom of it, you remember the ring that you picked up in Kaer Alba?
Shit. Okay. Yes, I sure do.
Was this from like the very first session?
Yeah.
The second you pick up that ring, I think I fucked up my voice changer. The second you
Oh shit.
pick up that ring, the dragon grabs it from you with his huge claw.
Hold on, her
He
head
is
says-
not listening, my guy.
Yeah, there you go. Alright.
Yeah, you died anyway.
I died? Hello?
No, she didn't have her headset on when you were going over what was
Yeah,
happening.
sorry,
as
they-
you picked up the ring, so
they
she
got-
didn't hear what was happening as she
I'm
just
sorry,
picked up
the-
the ring.
The dogs
Okay.
were freaking out. I'm so sorry.
No, that's absolutely fine. Actually, you guys died for me anyway. Give me a second.
Stop.
Okay, yeah. So what did you hear?
I just took the ring out, and that was the ring that we got in the very first session after. I think we like dispelled whatever the hell was going on with it, but
Oh.
Yeah.
Or so you thought.
I mean, yeah.
very cool.
Yeah.
I remember touching it like cursed us, and now we
Yeah,
can touch
that's
it
right.
without cursing us. So
Yeah.
we thought.
But I still
Yeah.
don't let you. I still don't let you touch it because like
Yeah.
don't touch
So-
it.
So the dragon
No.
takes the ring and goes. It is tainted by him. Where did you find it? What did you do with it?
We have no
on-
idea who you're talking about.
we found it on a dead man.
To be completely honest, I'm pretty sure I was wearing it. I'm pretty sure I put it on and I was wearing it. To be honest,
Redcon.
Con,
What?
it was right on my finger the whole time. Yeah, we just took it off of a dead
Yeah,
guy.
we found it off of a dead man.
But not in like a grave robbing
Robbing.
sense. In the sense that we were like he was a ghost and we were looking for clues.
Okay. I don't think my voice changing thing likes Discord, so I'm just gonna go with the normal thing.
Um,
The dragon looks at you and goes, "So you don't know him? You have not come across him yet, have you?" And then
I mean-
Alette and
Yeah.
Tirli, the dragon seems to come closer to you and sniffs both of you. You
Oh,
two
we got
reek
sniffed.
of him.
We got
He is deep within you.
Is he the guy that like asked us to play games and stuff? Or was that another?
Is this the squid, the mushroom tentacle guy?
No,
Does he have, like-
that was in a different
That-
spot.
No, because remember, he didn't die. He disappeared.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he was in like the catacomby cave
Mm.
place.
Have you? I having this conversation out loud.
Yeah, we're whispering it to each other.
You are whispering to
Guys.
each other.
Remember,
trying to figure it out.
Right, we're like
The,
putting
the,
this together.
the dragon goes, Are you
But get us
talking?
the-
Are you talking
Yeah,
about the
sorry.
poet? He's been released from his prison not long ago.
I think
Yeah, that's
he
him.
talked in like a French accent. I think. Even I don't know what this was equivalent to French would be, but like in that accent,
Oh, wait.
if I remember correctly.
Just
I
a
can
kid.
see that this has been a journey for you, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, we've
Let's-
made.
Yeah.
that's the first thing you said that makes sense.
Statement.
I mean, if it wasn't for you, we would have died.
The dragon
Well,
will
maybe like three of us.
let you go from his claws and say, "My name is Nightwing. I am the mother
Wolverine.
of the last dragon.
Nightwing.
Nice to meet
Sure.
you.
Yeah. I'm
Thank you
Killith.
for saving
This
us.
is Adella. This is Alette, and this is Tirli.
Should we be giving out names?
I
Doesn't
have been
matter.
hunting the stalker for over a century now, and have
Ooh.
never come as close to him as the two of you. And he looks at Alette and Tirli, and just gets another sniff of you.
Take a little step back from them, just to be sure.
So
You,
I mean,
Windling, and you, lizard folk, have you been having weird dreams recently?
Yeah.
We all have
Very
a
weird.
dream.
Yeah. Very weird.
The Stalker's army has many marshals. The poet being one of them, the beast another.
Okay.
In those dreams, what did you see?
Check
I
the
saw
notes.
my brother holding a dagger that I gave him, crying at the letter I sent. Then he looked at the dagger and smiled like in a psychotic, creepy way, and started giggling like a madman.
And you, the one with the tail?
We
You're
cannot
muted.
hear you.
Okay.
You there?
Nope.
You
I heard her for like a
speak
second.
mute. Why shall you
Oh.
mock me like that?
okay, you can hear me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Of course I can, I'm here.
I don't really remember my dream. It was very
Neither do
scary.
I.
I think there was
Was it your Nile? Something about your Nile?
I thought she
No.
saw her guard or something.
Muted again.
really.
There you go.
I think it's like your
Every once
hand
in a
or
while
something.
you'll cut out.
I don't know. Like right there, you're cutting out now.
Yeah.
Try maybe the microphone closer to you. I don't know. Nope.
And now
Yeah.
it's really weird.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't really remember my dream, but I remember it was terrifying, and I think there was maybe some gods and I forgot.
Okay.
Did you guys remember when I told you about it? I was really freaked out.
I think you told
My old
Adella
dream.
about it, but I was having my dream while you were telling Adella about it.
Nonetheless, we fought creepy copies of the two of them.
Yeah,
Tirli-
that was the weird
Yeah.
part.
Tirli, in your journal on Foundry, you should have Tirli's dream if you want to get a quick reacquaintance with it. Because for your character, it was only a day ago or so.
It was like, yeah. Thank you, kind DM.
Like last time we went to sleep. It was that long ago.
I wrote it, but I have no idea what any of it means.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. 12 brothers who believed in dreams scouted a wall among phantasms. Beyond the wall, there cried a voice of a girl long gone through chasms. They fell in love with the voice's sound and with their own wishful believing, and tried to guess the shape of her lips from how her song died out in grieving. They said, she cries, therefore she is, and nothing else they said but wondered. They blessed the world with sign of a cross, and then the world grew still and pondered. The hammers held in hardened hands, they launched against the walls in clamor. The night was blind and couldn't tell which part was man and which the hammer. Let's hurry and crumble the cold stone before in death the girls encrusted. The youngest brother thus cried out, and in their hammers strength they trusted. But all their efforts were in vain, their arms, exertions, and pain futile. They gave their lives to the dream, although enticing yet so brutal. Their chest caved in, their bones crushed down, decayed their hands and faded faces. They died together in one day and shared one night, eternal spaces.
That sounds like a poem.
That's
Yeah.
That sounds like a
pretty much,
poet.
but also sounds way better than what I
Yeah, that was the inspiration post-dream.
I would have been shocked if you could have remembered that.
Yeah, so it was really abstract with hammers and a girl and her brother that died. I don't know if this has anything to do with Alette, but it was quite a frightful dream.
And then we fought copies.
And
So
then,
there is
yeah,
connection between you and the stalker and the poet and the beast. We can use this connection to destroy them.
I mean, okay, but
You
not
will
to-
become my bait.
Okay,
Okay.
hold on, hold your horses. I'm sorry to do this, but
I've
we are
no
sort of on-
horses, what do you mean?
I said, shut up for a minute, without being rude. We are kind of on our own mission here. We have to meet this person in the woods, or else our Kaer is going to crush, fall down, be destroyed.
People will die.
People will die. People we like. I don't know how you feel
Loved
about people dying, innocent people dying. You feel? I mean, you said you have lived for a long time, so you might have more views on it, no matter. But yeah, we could maybe help you after, or you could help us on this mission. But yeah, we're kind of on a time limit.
I have met many trolls in my day. None of them so valiant to oppose a dragon.
Well, I mean,
It's interesting, shall we
thank
say.
you. But you're the first dragon I've ever seen or met. So
I'm
there might
likely to
something
be the
that.
last as well.
Okay.
Had a lot of firsts today.
I don't know if that's a threat.
No,
No.
it's a
Okay.
Just
promise.
saying they're the last one.
Well, she said she was the mother to them.
So you're telling me that you have come out of a Kaer.
Yes.
I think our goals may align, after all.
Cool.
I have been
Okay.
hunting the stalker, for I
Can't
believe that he is responsible for the scourge not going away. Should we
Oh.
find the stalker, we might have an answer to why the scourge is still here, and why we have to be kept in Kaers, or your kind has to be kept in Kaers.
Okay.
that
An
could-
I don't
answer to
wanna-
that may free many name givers. So yes, our goals are as one.
I don't want to sound disrespectful, but do you
Too
have
late.
proof? Or is this just speculation?
Many of my kind have given their lives to pursue the end of the scourge. Our best guess so far is that the stalker has some sort of magic that's beyond our understanding, which sustains the scourge far past what it should have been.
Okay.
So you can go on your merry way, try to succeed or fail in your puny mission that doesn't mean anything to anyone, probably get decimated by horrors that envelop your party, or you can help me. And together we may save your Kaer, we may save all of them. What do you think, you brave little troll?
whisper to the others, I'm like,
The dragon.
I don't know, I mean, to team up with the dragons kind of like epic, right?
You know
Yeah,
I
I
can
also-
hear you, right? Whispering just makes it rude.
It's disrespectful to listen in on other people's conversation.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
If you're not part of the conversation, you can to be a part of the conversation instead of
If-
eavesdropping
Do
on
the
that
whole
part.
this is an A/B conversation. See your way out.
Ever since Killith got that bow, I don't know, he's got an extra confidence.
You know what, you little troll? I shall
up?
give you some space. Have a conversation, talk, and I'll come back soon. And the dragon flies away.
See, it's not
Oh,
that
no.
hard.
No. Killith!
Well, they said they would come back.
It's a dragon. You do not do that to a dragon.
I was taught manners in my house.
The dragon flew away because Killith told him to butt out of the conversation.
No,
But he said he'll be back soon.
I told.
We have
Very
to
cool.
decide. We have to decide if we're gonna work with the dragon or not. Yay or nay? Shall we take a vote?
I'm with
What's
the dragon.
It's not really a choice, is it? I mean,
No,
at
he
least the
said we
way.
could walk. He
Uh,
said we could walk away.
Yeah, but he says it in a way that's. Or you can either walk away and do something that won't work, or you can go with me.
He said either we walk away and possibly, more than likely, get killed by these horrors that have almost killed us several times now.
Yeah.
Or we can help the dragon and try to end the entire scourge for all the Kaers and help everybody. It's going to be a little bit more dangerous, but
So I also kind of feel like. I
The
mean,
dragon helping, sort of, I guess.
but also like they came and said that we were like the biggest clue they had in like a eternity. So I feel like if
Yeah.
we said no, they might just take us by force. So we
or
should probably
at least
say
take me
yes.
and Tirli because he said that we
Oh,
got
yeah.
the closest.
Yeah.
Just take us two.
Yeah. So we should probably. It's probably best that we said. What about? I don't know, Spark. What do you think about this whole thing? How have you been doing, buddy?
Yeah, how are you feeling?
So Spark actually came out of his lantern when the dragon was there, and you can see his jaw was just dropped. He must have heard stories of dragons and fire breathing, and he's full there. He just worships the ground that Nightwing stood on. Yes, let's go with the dragon. He's got like a little scarf.
Okay.
Well, all right.
I like the
Dragon,
enthusiasm,
let's
but I
go.
feel like he should take it down a notch.
Oh.
And pretty much as you come to the conclusion of what you want to do, you can see Nightwing coming back, and next to her, a second, smaller dragon. Almost like a dragon baby, like a quarter of her size. Bear in mind, still much bigger than any of you. And they both land next to you. This is my son, Nightfeather.
Ah,
And
That's
Nightfeather,
interesting.
as they were approaching the ground, you could see that his wings aren't quite fully developed yet, and he's kind of wonky in the way he flew. And he goes, "Hey guys, how you doing?"
hey, Nightfeather. I'm doing pretty alright. How about you?
Nightfeather, why don't you go and play around a bit? Mommy will talk with the nice people. Okay, Mom. And he sort of just flies away a little bit and circles some trees and peeks up through the rubbish of the wreckage.
Are you sure his name isn't like Goofy?
Trademark.
Trademark.
My son
Nightfeather.
has been born during the scourge, and this has affected him in some ways. Please be respectful.
Oh, sorry, I
Of
didn't know
course.
this.
Sorry for him.
Yeah.
Nudges her head towards Killith. Sorry for him. He doesn't understand manners, apparently.
How do I not understand, man? I was the one that. I was born with manners. I was the one who told her not to eavesdrop.
Oh God. We have agreed to help. We will help you with
In
this
my
stalker.
house, my mom taught me that I shouldn't be afraid of
Killith!
someone just because they're bigger.
Okay, we get it.
Okay, shush.
How very kind of you to wish to help. And there's almost no sarcasm in that. There's just a tiny little bit, but it goes right over Killith's head. So, what you need to know is that the Stalker and his army are dangerous. But there seems to be some sort of connection that you have with him. Especially the two of you. We need to try and exploit it as much as we can. These dreams, the tailed one and the winged one, where have they taken place? Have you dreamt of places?
Mine was at the car. We were inside the Kaer, where me and my brother grew up.
That wouldn't be it. Kaer's protection would not be where horrors want to drag you. What about you?
There was an old stone. Yeah, it was kind of like a desolate place.
That thing.
Yes, to remind you what it was like an old monastery or church on a hill. And one of the things that you've noticed from afar was the wind chimes that were just over the entrance. And as the wind blew, the chimes gave out sound. That was quite important, so I'm reminding you of that.
Thank you. There we go.
Just repeat all that.
Yeah.
It usually is the pattern with the stalker and the poet and the beast that they lure their victims into their nests. What you dreamed of seems like a place where they want you to go. Indulge them. Dream more, let them lead you there, and then surprise them.
What? Sorry to butt in again, but what about the clones that came after the dream?
The what?
The clone,
Yeah, we got woken
after
up
the
by
dream.
evil kind of constructs of myself and Tirli, the one you call the tail one.
It is surprising to me that you have been let out from the Kaer without anyone realizing this. It is surprising to me that the crystal traders took you on their ship without realizing this.
Well,
But the two of you are horror tainted.
What does that?
That means that the horrors can enter your minds. They can stalk you, they can duplicate your bodies. There's a lot of nasty things they can do to you.
Damn, that sucks, guys.
The two of you must have done something with that ring that you found that the others didn't.
We
You
kind
got
of
stuck
inside
in the same body.
in this kind of different plane.
And what happened on that plane that didn't happen to the others but happened to you?
She got
When
stuck.
we exited it, I got sucked into Tirli's body after she tried to rescue me because I turned all black from trying
All
to defeat
black,
this thing.
you say? That would be the taint entering your body. I
Then when
presume only the two of you have gone full black in there, haven't you? Wouldn't that explain everything?
Probably.
Did Tirli go up? I think she just did. She? I thought she just went little.
I think, maybe, but maybe once you know.
Yeah, once.
Bear
in
in mind,
bodies.
you two only knew as much as you needed to know and saw at that
Gotcha.
point.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But not even like the guards we talked to saw that.
Yeah, we kind of saw two gods and they didn't see that.
Do you mean you've met passions?
Yes, sorry.
Yes.
Passions
Sorry.
and mortals can exist. Oh, sorry. Passions and mortals can exist in the same plane. on very specific rules. They might not have been able to see through the veil to see the taint in you.
Okay.
Okay.
So now what? What do we do?
Well,
Can we cure this?
We could,
Can we get rid of? I mean, you just said we wanted to use this connection that we have.
If we kill the
So
people,
maybe
we
we
kill the
don't get
connection.
rid of it right away. So that way they don't suspect anything's up, and we can get the jump on them.
The connection is governed by the horrors. They will try to lead you into a trap, but knowing it's a trap gives you a head start. You will not be able to find them just on your own. You'll still have to give in to their lure. Carry on your mission. Keep dreaming every night, and they will take you where they want you to go. That's when we strike.
Okay.
Will you stick with us, or
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
gonna trouble us?
what's your plan?
I have fought this war
Yeah.
for 200 years. I have been on Stalker's tail for more than 100. I will not pass the opportunity to meet in person.
What about Nightfeather?
Nightfeather will... And she looks away, and he literally just bounces off of a tree like a cat. He just sits there and plays with the branches like that. He will keep safe, I hope.
Probably best. No offense.
None taken.
Seems like a pretty cool kid.
Like a creative soul.
Do you think Spark would be able to do anything for him?
Are you asking if a minor flame ghost spirit thing can help a dragon?
Well, I don't know. He talked to a river.
I mean, a baby dragon. He's young. Any little bit help?
He's 150. His mind is young. His body will still grow a little. But he's not a baby dragon.
Okay.
Pretty old.
But thank you for the offer.
I don't know if that's old for dragons.
I think it's young for dragons.
I think so.
And actually, when you mentioned Spark, you've realized you can't see him anywhere around you.
Yeah,
So as you started
fucking
looking
damn it.
around, you see that Spark is playing with Nightfeather.
Oh,
Nightfeather is lighting certain branches, and then Spark is jumping from one branch to another on the flame.
They seem getting along pretty well.
just keep themselves entertained.
Yeah.
They surely do.
Did we?
Either way, I shouldn't hang around for much longer. If the stalker or the poet realize I'm with you, they might change their plans.
Do you know what the tentacles back there were?
That was the beast. The stalker is the main mind of this operation. The poet, he's very specific. He's just there. The beast is the army. He's the most difficult one to fight and kill.
Is the poet Riashan?
That is one of the names that he went by.
Okay.
Remind Shannon, not Alette. Who was that? Which creature was that we?
That was the
The tentacle one in the
jellyfish.
thing.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
That we
In
were
the,
beating
like
the fuck
the first
up
or
and he ran
second.
away.
Yeah,
Ran
the
away
one that
and
we were.
did.
Yeah, that did just straight up dipped.
Was he the mushroom telefish?
Yeah.
I know not of the shape he takes. The only one of the three we ever encountered as dragons is the beast.
I guess we got near to killing him. Well, he left,
Well,
but
think
we
if
did
got
hurt
near to
him.
Killing him.
I saw
Yeah,
what
we
you
did.
did, and it's commendable. He
Oh.
started with 6 tentacles.
Okay. Do we still need to use that dagger on him?
But yeah, we had the dagger.
Oh yeah, you have that dagger.
So we have maybe a way to kill him.
Do I have it?
Yeah. No,
Someone
I think,
has it.
I have it.
Someone does.
yeah,
For
I
all
think
we know,
Tirli has
Spark
it.
would have it.
Really forgot about that thing. It's the bottom of my bag.
Well, I shall let you think of what your next steps will be. Should you need me,
What are-
use this. And she breaks off one of her talons.
Oh.
And it snaps
Can
like
I-
a branch. And
Whoa.
gives that talon to Killith.
Oh.
Ooh.
Here, loud
Me,
boy.
me and Kim were like, gimme.
If
See, I
you
was-
if you need to call me, blow on it like a horn, and I shall come.
Oh. But can I use it as a drinking horn? Or would that be
No!
disrespectful?
I think it'll all fall out.
Yeah, it
that's
has a
true.
hole on both sides.
Yeah, that's true.
Respectful,
you.
but not smart.
That's my motto.
The night is approaching. These lands get dangerous at night. Look after yourselves. And with that, Nightwing will fly away, and Nightfeather will soon follow. You find yourselves in a foresty, swampy area. It's getting quite cold. You can hear noises and sounds coming from the shrubs and the bushes and the forest in front of you and around you, really. Some of them you recognize as animals, some of them are noises you would rather not have heard. What do you do?
Do we know where we are on the map? Or are we kind of just blindsided?
You flew for a little bit. Maybe the map-making person will be able to give us a little bit more insight on that.
I shall do so. Pull out the map, have a little look-see,
Oh
try
my
and
god.
figure out where we are, look at some points,
Yes.
landmarks, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
go for map-making then. What did you roll?
Also
Sorry.
have wilderness.
7.
Right,
Oh,
let
yeah,
me
we should
let me get that
probably
map up.
Rest and heal those wounds also.
I also have wilderness survival if.
So with Gandos's map, you think you're sort of halfway through between the bridge and the village, the fishing village.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're still en route, I would say, to the bridge.
That's great.
We're nearly
Good.
there.
Good.
Good, I mean. Yeah.
I mean,
Not
maybe
great.
it's safer to camp out at the bridge than here. Is it
You're
dark already?
estimating about a day's journey, and bear in mind it is getting dark right now. So if you want to sleep, you would wake up in the morning, presumably. That would take you the whole day to get to the bridge with a good pace.
Okay. And I really
Can
need
do-
to restore
Yeah,
my
I can
health.
do
a
a
bit.
wilderness. We all do, really.
All of you need healing,
Being-
yes.
Yeah.
I still have
Wilderness
2 healing
survival check.
potions
I
on.
could do that and try to find like a safer-ish area, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for just roll wilderness survival.
Should I give my 2 healing potions to one of
3. Poo. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I almost died. I can't really do much.
you?
So Killith, what do you do
I
with
got
your
a 3.
potions?
I don't know. It was just to let the rest know that I have 2 healing potions, and
So-
I should give
I
them to
had
other
2
people.
and now I have 0.
Exactly.
If
Like I didn't use mine.
So Alette, you've been flying around to try and find a bit more decent spot, and you are surrounded by a swampy area. There is no decent here that you can get. There is only dry. And about half an hour's journey deeper into the forest, there would be a little bit of a dry land, like an island in the middle of the swamp, where you could set up camp if you wanted to.
I'll tell that to the group. If we go further in, there is like a little island area. That's a little bit dry land and stuff like that. If we want to walk over there and set up camp there.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Works for me.
Okay, so you guys are going
Can I
towards
roll-
where
oh.
Alette said.
Can I quickly take a healing potion? I forgot that I have to.
Go for it.
Can I roll nature just to see that? I don't know.
Yes, you can roll nature, absolutely. Go
if this
for
place
it.
really is quite safe.
Go for it, roll nature.
Ooh.
25.
Wow! Fucking hell. You are in the middle of nature. It's very naturey, with nature on the left and right, and a little more nature in the front.
Ah, yes, this grass is nature.
However, with this kind of roll, as you guys are making your way towards that island that Alette mentioned, and it's getting darker and darker now, the sun is almost entirely below the horizon, you notice that there is something big walking behind you. We're talking about 100 feet, maybe a little bit more than that away. It sort of tries to hide behind trees and rocks. It's clearly avoiding you seeing it, but it's there and it's going the same direction as you.
Guys, don't look now, but we are getting followed.
I turn and look
Fuck.
anyway.
Fucking.
We all turn and we're like.
Just guys, don't look.
Hey, don't look now. But what?
Adella, you see a little bit better at night than the other guys do, and you can clearly see that there is a humanoid following you. But when I say humanoid and not name giver or a human, because the proportions of its body are way out of whack. Very, very skinny, really long arms, like arms almost all the way to the ankles, and sort of
Slender It's like Slender Man.
Do you know what? Close to that, but a little bit more crooked in its appearance. It's not straight. So it's got a bit of a hump, like Hunchback from Notre Dame.
You would say he's stalking us, would you?
And the second you turn around, it sort of tries to hide behind a tree, but it's not doing a very good job out of it.
Wait, what's our plan here?
We should just speak to it. Ask it what it wants.
Can I do
Can
half
it talk?
magic to like?
Can you do so? Sorry, what?
Half magic, like that can identify if it's like.
You can roll for it. Absolutely, yeah. Just give it a whiz.
An 8.
An 8. You don't know it, but you have a sense and feeling that it doesn't mean you any harm. It's keeping sort of a respectful distance away from you.
Can I try taking a step closer to it and see how it reacts?
If you just take a step closer, it doesn't
Well,
seem
like
to react.
slowly going towards it.
Can I use first impression as a skill?
You're way too far away for that, and you don't know whether it's going to comprehend anything that you're trying to throw at it. So no, not in this scenario.
If I slowly walk towards it, like, does it react in any way?
If you slowly walk towards it, let's say you do your first 10 feet,
Sure.
you realize it sort of glimpses from behind the tree, and it's the first time you can actually see the whole thing. So the body is as I described, but the face of it, it's got like a child's face stitched onto its original face with quite thick thread. It's like the skin mask that it's got on it.
Ah!
And As it looks at you, it sort of waves, and as it waves, you can see there's mushrooms growing out of its flesh, and there's spores coming out of those mushrooms as it moves.
I stopped moving
Don't
towards
breathe it
it.
in. Remember what happened? I
I
don't know if these are the same
slow-
mushrooms or not.
I give it a slow wave.
You're almost sure that it smiles at you, but it's a very creepy smile considering it's got a stitch of a skin of a child on its face.
Where did it get the child?
How you doing there,
What did I
buddy?
get the face?
You can see that as you talk to it, it stood behind the tree and there was like a rock next to it, quite a big one. From behind that rock, it pulls out a huge bug.
What you got there?
What
Mr.
you got
Bad?
there, friend?
Are you approaching closer? You're still quite far away.
A little bit.
Remember
yeah.
to stay in the zone of the rock.
Cautiously.
I
Slowly
approach
Okay, so-
walking
you. I sort
towards.
of
So as you guys very cautiously approach the being, you can see it opens the bag and attracts it. It's dexterous enough to untangle it. It goes in and it pulls out a teacup. And it sets it on the ground, and then another teacup and sets it on the ground. There's about
You wanna
5
have a
of
tea
them.
party?
When you mention tea party, it looks at you and also smiles through that creepy mask. But the bag is way too big for just the teapots, right? So it goes in again and pulls out a corpse of a child. And it sits that corpse next to one of the cups. And then goes in again. And those corpses are falling apart, they're really old. And
I
pulls
thought they
another
acted.
one. And then sits at the next
Oh.
of the cups and tries to... and pours a liquid into each of them. It's having a tea
Oh.
party with its dolls.
Oh.
I don't know if I want to play. Sure.
Are there still cups left for us?
There's 2 more, yes.
Okay.
You're going to have a sip of that?
Hey, Adella, this is kind of.
And you can clearly
you're
see
saying
that,
the
now
thing,
that
right?
now that you're a bit closer, one of the corpses that it pulled out from the bag is lacking skin on its face. It was a girl of about 8 years old.
Human?
Or Elven.
Yeah, but in that time. Okay.
What do you guys do?
I just wanted to ask if it was like a human or
I can't hear you,
if it was
Kim.
actually a doll.
Okay, so there's like 2 more
Okay.
cups. Who's coming with me?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll
you
sit
out.
on your shoulder, Adella. I'll just kind of sit on your shoulder,
Tirli?
if that's okay with you.
I'll stand behind you guys with my swords, just out of the hilts, ready for
Mhm.
action in case.
Well,
Loki's gonna stay next to you, Tirli. He's just gonna kind of chill
Is
back
the
there.
bag empty now that he's taking the bodies?
Thing is, though, is
You
that-
can't really see. The bag is sort of lying on the ground. There might be something else flat on there. It's definitely
Okay.
mostly empty at this point.
Okay.
Is he gonna get mad if there's 3 people coming over and there's only 2 cups though? That's my real question. Like, should you
If-
flutter behind maybe? We don't know how particular this thing can be.
Yeah, I'll fly behind you, and if he looks to get upset with one extra person, I'll fly off.
Okay. Alright.
Can I see
Okay.
what's in the teacup? Like
So
what the
you're not
liquid-
that close yet. As you guys are
Oh, okay.
approaching, you can now much more clearly see the mushrooms that grow out of its body. Adella, I'll have you roll half magic. Alette alchemy, and you, Killith, can roll the nature.
Okay.
And then we'll see who knows anything.
Can I
I'm in.
roll for safe knowledge?
No, that wouldn't be applicable, and you're the furthest one away anyway.
I got 14 for my alchemy and potions.
I got
14, 9 out of 5.
Alette, these mushrooms that are growing out of him are highly toxic and poisonous. The cloud of spores were you to walk into it, would make you ill immediately and consistently? One of the words I was looking for. You would go sick
Don't-
straight away.
Would
Don't get
sitting
into the
at
cloud of the
cup
spores.
make us
They're highly
into
toxic
cloud?
poisonous.
Say again,
Okay,
Killith?
Do they look?
If we went to the cups and sat down, would we be in the cloud?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we're
Nope.
getting back, actually.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Um,
I don't think we can join you.
Do the mushrooms look like the ones that were in the cave system?
No, these are very, very
No?
rare. With your role, you know that these are very rare mushrooms that grow on graves of children sometimes. If a child was murdered by someone cold-blooded who was also a member of their family, the legend says that these mushrooms will grow and kill those who come to the child's grave.
I repeat
Wait.
that in Adella's
did-
ear since I'm kind of right next to her.
What did he say when I said we couldn't join him?
Just went.
Oh, okay. I thought he made a noise.
He did make a noise when you said you can't join him. Yes, he did.
Oh.
It looked at you and went.
Yeah, sorry, we
Yeah, we saw the one. Oh,
and just starts
crying.
wailing. It gets really agitated, and that cloud of the mushroom spores is growing bigger as it moves. So the
it's
cloud is
nothing
now
against
coming
you.
much
It's okay,
closer
it's
to
okay.
you.
Hey,
It's okay, it's
no
okay,
need to
it's okay.
cry.
No.
It's just we don't. You don't have to cry. It's just we don't really have time. We have, but hey, we could still be friends. No.
I'm
I
gonna
take
try to do
step
an emotional
back.
song and calm him down.
I ready my bow.
Okay, you ready your bow, you do an emotional song. It's trying to grasp towards you, but it's not getting up or going towards you. It just wants you to come closer.
Who
Go
are
on.
you?
I want to know what's in the cup.
That's a 2, a hot
Probably
2.
just I'm thinking like mud or something.
Oh, mud. my
Maybe
favorite.
something from those mushrooms that are growing on him.
I don't think
Mushroom
it's tea.
tea.
So what were you trying to achieve? Calm him down. That did not go very well.
Yeah.
If anything, it moves more now.
Cool.
Oh no.
I just keep backing up. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
yeah.
back up. If he
Back up.
if he starts like standing up and going towards us.
You can see that it lifts one of the teacups up, opens the jaw of one of the dead bodies and pours it down. It's trying to pour it down the throat, but it really goes all over the place. And there's like acidy burn to it, and you can now notice that those corpses have really burned lower jaw. And then it gets another cup and tries to hand it to you, but you're too far away. But it wants you to drink.
I don't think. Should we
Well,
let
they-
this guy live? I don't know.
Oh,
I feel like he.
alone.
Did
Alone.
he just say all alone?
Yeah.
Alone.
That's terrifying.
I come a little bit closer as all of this is happening because
What
it looks
about
like
can-
in case something happens.
Can Spark take poison damage?
Spark doesn't need to get wet.
Spark isn't
No,
sure.
I was just like if Spark could go closer to him than us, but yeah, it was just.
Do you
I'm not
want me to go, Dad?
No,
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 it was
no,
just, I was
no.
just speaking out loud, buddy.
Mom overrules Dad all the time. no.
No.
Buddy, I'm gonna need you
Get
to.
away from this thing.
I'm gonna need you to pack up and go.
Pack up.
I don't want it to fucking leave you. buddy.
I'm having a hard time.
Alone, friend.
We
Friend.
can still be friends. I just can't drink your tea or get near you.
He's just disrespecting these bodies of these dead children.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm having a problem.
And the mushrooms only grow on the on
Hey.
the graves of children who've been murdered in cold blood
Hey,
by a
buddy.
family member.
Buddy, I don't know if you're much of a talker, but where did you find those dolls?
Friends.
God damn it.
I don't think he can understand us that well.
Should we just, I don't know what to do here. Should we put him out
I'm
of his
afraid
misery?
if we just freaking bucket, then he's gonna start getting up and chasing
And
after us.
as he moans the word friends, he actually hugs one of the corpses and lays its head on his own shoulder and lays his head on the corpse's head. Friends! So lonely!
Hey,
Slowly.
what if we could make you see him?
Huh?
I don't know, it was a nice way of saying if you want me to kill him.
No,
I
we're
feel like it's-
all exhausted. Yes.
Yeah, but we can't be friends. I tried saying I'll be his friend. I'll be his friend. But clearly, he's clearly not
I think we
okay.
should just slowly...
He's wearing a face, for fuck's sake.
Can I roll horror lore to see if maybe I know what the fuck's going on?
Absolutely you can, yes.
I'm sort of freaking out, but when's the last time you wore your friend's face?
13. So,
Never had friends.
so in your
That's not a thing
opinion,
you do.
it's either a very elaborate horror construct, something that was made by a horror, or a rather simple horror in itself. You don't think that its mental capacities let it understand that these are corpses. It's more like a child that just wants friends.
Buddy, I don't know.
Think he dug up
I think
the
we
corpses.
just...
Oh,
Hey.
now that you say that, Tirli, you notice that there isn't any damage on the corpses. You can't see any signs of fighting or anything like that. The corpses are fairly intact, apart from the fact that they're falling apart a little bit, and obviously that acid that comes out of their mouth.
And one's missing a face.
All that detail.
Well, and that.
So what about the other one that's not missing? That's just like a normal child.
It's about
As normal as a child corpse can be.
It's about a 10-year-old boy, as normal as a corpse can be.
So what,
Okay.
there's two of them? You said there
Yeah,
were
there's
five,
2 bodies.
5 cups.
Yeah.
And
So
then there were
there's
2
2
cups.
still for us, I'm assuming.
One for him and 2 for the corpses.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Is
So
that
a teacup for him, teacup for a child, teacup for a child,
And then 2
and
left.
then 2 for
Mhm.
2 left.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
we
what-
don't know
and-
if he killed them.
We
Maybe
just
he's
have
not.
to... We
I
just have
don't
to
think
leave.
that
I think we
matters that
just need to
much.
slowly back away.
I feel like
and
he's
just-
going to follow us like he did before we talked to him.
Okay, if he
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
So alone,
What if he comes and tries
So-
to steal our face while we sleep?
alone.
Yeah, I get you, buddy. No, goddamn.
Let's just
We gotta go. We gotta go.
gotta go.
So,
We
can
who's doing
figure
what?
out.
Well, we found this spot so we could rest.
You're
We're
not
not
in the
there,
spot
are we?
yet. No, not yet.
not
Oh,
there
okay,
yet.
sorry.
So I'm leaving.
I'm leaving too.
I'm leaving.
I still have my bow in my hand.
You do.
I think you shouldn't shoot him. I think we should go to our place, set up camp, and then obviously someone's going to stay watch. We're not going to all sleep, right? We'll take turns.
I
And then
mean,
just keep an eye on
And I
him.
think I think
I don't wanna
that
sound
me
rude, but I
and Tirli
feel
need
like
to
it-
sleep at different times.
Yeah.
I don't want to
So-
sound like rude, but I feel like it would be better for him to kill him.
Yeah.
We also
but-
don't know what he's capable of though, and we are very, very weak right now.
And if
I
we hit him,
guess.
these mushrooms will probably explode and we'll all die. So.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we have ranged weapons.
Yeah. That's exactly what would happen. Look at him. I see the DM face. I pay attention to you.
Okay, so we start walking away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just see what happens. We can
While
always, if
he-
he attacks us later, we can always fight back.
I
He does not
Okay.
follow.
Oh,
Sweet.
Okay.
do we just hear him
Sweet,
like
awesome.
cry in the background?
Wail in the background, and then at some point he just becomes one of the cavalcade of noises of the swamp that you hear.
Okay.
Like I said,
Well,
some of
I'm
them you couldn't identify. Now you know that his wailing was one of them. How many
keep
more? You don't know.
I'm starting to miss the Kaer.
I can sleep through the wails of the dead. Come on, guys.
Yeah, come on. Listen
I'm
to the
exhausted.
girl
I
who
need
spent
sleep.
most
I
of
think
her
I can
days
sleep
in a
through anything
graveyard.
at this point.
Like,
So
fine.
you're all pretty exhausted. You're all pretty hungry as well. One of the things
Okay.
that you've lost as you were falling down to your death from the ship was the remainder of your food and water.
But I still have my backpack. Wouldn't it be in my backpack?
Your backpack was not being held upright as you were falling to your death. Some things fell out.
Sounds
Can
fake.
I guess.
Uh,
Just
I
a
don't know
beginner.
if I don't know if we have time to hunt or if there's something to hunt around here that we should eat. Can I try roll nature to find like fruits or like edible roots or something?
you can. Wilderness survival that Alette has is pretty much for finding food and water, and bear in
okay.
mind you've got that rod of divination that gives you +3 to those rolls.
Yeah.
3. All right, let's see how this goes.
It's a 13.
Yay.
You found some food, some sort of twisted rabbit, kinda horror tainted, but you don't think it's gonna affect the meat itself. You are
Should I
having
roll
trouble.
cooking?
You are having trouble finding drinkable water. All of the swamp seems to be pretty much just, toxic.
Is there any way we can like tap into a tree to get like the water from inside the tree?
Sure.
Wouldn't that get like sap?
You think these trees have water? Like a cactus?
We're gonna see what they got in them.
Tap into the tree. Go for it. How you doing it?
Okay. Should I roll cooking for like a rabbit?
Yes. Once you've gotten to your destination, you can start setting up the camp. So let Alette do the tree thing, and then you will tell me about the cooking.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to. I
Alette,
don't know how exactly
Alette
I'll
failed.
do
Let's
that.
move on.
Yeah.
I have an idea. So there's water. There's water in the marsh, right?
Yes.
So we can start a fire and boil some and make it drinkable, right?
Drinkable?
It's
I don't know if they
toxic. It's not that it's full of bacteria or anything. You're not trying to cook out some Legionella. It is pretty much just a toxin at this point.
Okay.
Oh
Attack
wait,
the tree.
hold up! Don't we have that elemental water that we got from the Kaer? Like before we left, we got the little pearls of the elemental water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we
I don't remember that. But
No,
okay.
but thank God someone did.
Yeah, someone did.
Eastfun was the one
was
that
like,
gave
oh my
it to you.
I was like, I swear we got something. I swear
So
we got
what?
something.
It's like pebbles. What is it?
It's little pearls things of the
Mhm.
elemental water.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just like pop a pearl in your mouth.
Or can we use it to purify?
Roll,
we
roll
extract
half
them or not?
magic, Adella, and see whether you know what it would do for you.
We've got a thing. We don't know how to use it.
We don't know how to use it. At least I remember that we had it.
Yeah.
What did you roll? Sorry.
17.
17. Listen. You can put one of those kernels of elemental water into whatever liquid you want, and it will purify it to drinking standards.
Perfect.
And we
Yay.
let's get the biggest container we have.
So, how are you
Do we
setting
s-
up the camp? Tell me what you guys are doing.
I'm gonna do some life circle of ones around us.
I'm gonna start building fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like fucking 3 of those bad boys.
What do those do?
Protection.
It repels undead horrors or horror constructs. It can resist any undead that attempt to enter. Circle repels and harms the entity. It can only repel a single entity each round, but if I put multiple down, like
Yeah.
you know, like in.
Yeah. I'm either just building a fire or trying to set up a tent or like something.
Killith, how are you gathering your firewood or whatever else you want to use?
I can help too if you need help
Sure.
with that.
Do you mean like what do I roll or?
No,
just
how are you? Are you just looking for sticks on the ground? Are you chopping down a tree? Are you? Take me
Well,
through
I
it.
guess. I mean, the sticks on the ground, wouldn't they all be wet?
They would all be wet. Let's say that you can find sufficiently enough for like an hour's worth of cooking. But if you want to sustain the fire throughout the night, there's not enough sticks on the ground that are suitable.
Okay. I'm probably not going to chop down a whole tree, but maybe like snip some.
Get some
yeah.
low-hanging branches.
Yeah.
So as you do that, you grab the tree, you start sort of chopping into it with whatever, your axe or your sword.
I don't have axes anymore. I threw those
You've thrown the hatchets away. Whatever it is that you're using.
That's why I got the bow. That's how.
You can feel that as you chopped your first branch, you can see blood red sap dripping from the tree. And even the branch that you have in your hand is kind of fleshy in texture. It's not like wood. Yes, the bark around it, that's fine, but the texture is a bit fleshy. And the tree starts bleeding, and the wailing around the forest increases.
Guys,
don't touch the trees.
I think I angered the forest.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Don't touch the trees. All right, leave the
back
trees alone.
in the fucking circle.
Maybe just pick up the twigs, not cut the tree. If they
Yeah, so we have an hour's worth.
And then
otherwise we have the stones that if you think of.
Oh yeah, we have the stones that are in your lantern.
Otherwise, Sparks, we're gonna rely on you.
Oh, I'll be alright!
Start the fire, and then put Spark in the fire. Hope he can keep it going.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so you've managed to set up a little bit of a fire. Roll for your cooking to see what you've managed to do with that rabbit.
Yeah. God fucking damn it.
What was that?
It was a 1.
A 1.
No. No.
Have you guys ever heard of burned rabbit? Because you are getting one.
Hey guys.
It's better than nothing.
It's
I just
chewy.
figured out that a fire is different from an oven.
It tastes like coal, but it will sustain you for the night.
Food is food at this point.
What about water? How are you doing your water situation?
Oh yeah, that's
Getting the
problem.
biggest container we have, which I don't know what that would be.
I don't know. I feel like
I don't
other
think
than
you
water
have a
skins-
container.
I don't.
Why
Yeah.
not?
I feel like we just have water skins or something.
So
I
how
don't
deep
think-
Well, then-
does your shield make a sort of
Yeah,
cave?
how
That's a-
How is it like a bowl, like one of those round things that look like a shallow bowl?
How much water does the one pearl like purify? Like
Yeah, can we just throw one pearl into the swamp itself?
No, it wouldn't
And everything just
Homeopathy isn't real, okay?
So, how much?
So
Like,
if you have a container, it will do a container for you. A pot, anything like that. But if you went and threw it into a sea, then wouldn't have made any
Let's
difference.
just say the biggest is like a bag or something.
Should have asked that other guy for his teacups.
No.
I
Absolutely
guess fill a water skin with swamp water and then drop it in.
Yeah. We've got water skins, sure.
Okay.
We're gonna do Killith because his should be bigger since he's the taller one out of all of us. So
I'm a big
Mhm.
boy. I need my water.
So you're doing that, you're doing your water skins, and as you do that, you can see that Spark wandered off again somewhere, and he is
Ah.
now dragging
What?
with him on the
What?
ground a
What?
skull that's got a helmet around it. It
What
was
the-
something that died in a helmet. And he shakes that helmet off and walks up to you and hands it to you so you pour water in it and purify it.
Thanks, Spark.
Thanks, Spark.
You're a legend.
You could have maybe told us what you were planning before, but sure.
Do you do that, or
Yeah.
Would it be
I
bigger
think-
than the water skin?
it would hold about 1.5 liters. A water skin is a liter. Please don't ask me
Okay,
what that's.
sure.
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
So you've done your water skins. You've
For
done
a
the
moment, I thought he
helmet.
was just gonna take the skull itself and,
And-
like, open it up.
Hup.
And as soon as you've done the helmet, Spark runs up to it, and at the bottom of the helmet, a little water person appears.
Aw.
It's his girlfriend.
Ah,
They sort of
Girlfriend!
sit at the edge of the helmet and they talk in elemental language that you don't understand. She sounds like a little tiny wave, and he sounds like a
you
flickering
goddamn
fire.
little gentleman. I love you.
This is so cute.
So they're having a date.
Not everything's
Yay.
bad, guys. There's some good in the world.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just forget that the whole forest screamed when I tried to chop the trees.
Let's forget about all the bad stuff and focus on the good.
Let's forget about the long man with the
Optimism.
child face.
There'll always be love. No matter what, there's always love.
Yeah, like he
Alright,
probably
I'm
loved those
tired.
kids.
Let's go to bed.
Okay,
I was
who's going
thinking that
first?
maybe me and Adella for one, and then Tirli and Killith for the other. So that way
Okay.
the two horror-tainted people aren't asleep at the same time.
Or awake
Okay.
at the same time.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
wake up at the same time. That's more
Or-
important.
Oversleeping.
So remember your
Just-
dreams,
Oh, yeah.
because those are the key.
So who
Yeah.
Me and
who's going
me
to
and
sleep?
Adella
Who's
just
staying
get to
awake?
chill.
I guess me and Alette will stay up first,
Mhm.
and then
Yep.
we'll switch out.
Killith and Tirli will go to sleep. Tirli, as soon as you fall asleep, it's almost immediate. You're
You explode.
back where you were in your last dream. You can see the chapel or the church, the monastery on the hill. You can see the 12 hammers that were pounding at the wall, trying to break it down in your last dream. They're still lying on the ground just in front of the building. You try walking up to it, but again, it's one of those dreams where you walk towards something and the path just extends in front of you. You can't really reach that point. But what you have noticed now is that the wind chimes that you have seen the last time, they're not wind chimes at all. They are heads ripped out with the spines, and the spines that make that sound as the wind blows into them, that you mistook for wind chimes the first time around. And they are hanging all around the entrance to the building. I have also given you a permission to another document in Foundry. That's your second dream. If you would like to read it out loud for everyone, you can do that. If you just want to keep it to yourself, that's also fine. The same voice reads it to you or speaks to you in your mind as last time, but I'll let you do the honors.
It's another
don't-
3-page poem.
I don't have it available yet.
Yes, you do.
Tilly's dream?
Don't gaslight us.
Tirli's Dream 2.
Yes. It sounds there.
Have you not got it yet?
Ah, there it is.
I have it.
Yeah.
Okay,
it popped
okay.
up.
Yeah.
Everyone but Tirli has it.
I know I have it now. Okay.
Were you gonna read it to us, or do you want me to close this out?
I will read it out loud. But dead men's shadows, my God, my good Lord, instead of stopping, they persisted. And they went on in eerie times. The hammer's sounds continued twisted. They clanged ahead, and back they clashed, upwards in a resounding clamor. And night was blind and couldn't tell which part was shade and which the hammer. Let's hurry and crumble the cold stone, before in death the girls encrusted. The youngest shadow thus cried out, and in their hammers strength they trusted. And suddenly their strength had waned, night came, and they were overpowered. And ever since you never die enough, they died again, by dark devoured. Never enough, never the way the moribund would want, departing. Their substance, lost without a trace, their story closed instead of starting. Very ominous.
And as you heard the voice in your head, the same thing happened as previously. So you saw the shadows pick up the hammers and wail at the wall again. And as the night came, the shadows disappeared and the hammers fell to the ground.
Alright, can you read that in Nightfeather's voice?
The dead men's shadows.
They did
Never
bang,
enough.
bang, bang!
Never what? You can never die enough.
Sounds like a really weird Christopher Walken impression.
Hey, I'm about walking. I gotta have more cowbell.
And then you are free to wake up if you wish to, or continue sleeping if you wish to.
I'm gonna just keep sleeping.
Okay. So the two of you that are on guard, can you guys roll perception for me?
Oh man is back. And he wants our faces. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
I got
Ho
a
ho
20.
ho!
I see everything.
A 23.
You become self-aware.
You have too many
You know
wounds.
you're a character.
I wish there was something going on, but actually that was just a roll to say there's nothing happening. So unfortunately.
You know
You
what?
see a bird?
That's fine.
A pretty cool bird.
Those of you who want, you can make your healing tests, and if you heal, once you've healed, you can take your wounds away after you've slept.
I can click on the new day, right?
Yes, you can click on New Day, absolutely.
Okay. Boop. Okay.
Well done, Killith, well done.
I only have 4 damage, so yeah.
But
Yeah,
have you
some
got
of
any
us have,
wounds?
29.
No, I have no damage. I have no wounds.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm still not new day didn't work very well. But I can get rid of my wounds, right?
Yes, you guys can get rid
You
of your
can-
wounds. The damage would
you guys-
stay if you haven't healed it, but the wounds
you can
will
take
go
a
away.
recovery test. Right?
Yes, the recovery test is how you heal.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you need it.
I definitely need it.
better.
How long are your
Whenever the-
shifts? How long are your guarding shifts?
Or how long do you think we need to sleep?
I don't know. Like 5 hours.
5 hours each?
You know, like
Yeah, I'm
say,
guessing.
in order to get like the 8 hours of sleep that you need, I mean,
We would have to be awake. Oh, I mean, we would have to wait like
Oh.
16 minutes.
so
do we just want to do like 4 hours for each?
Yeah, I'd say like
Oh.
4 and 4.
4
Okay.
and 4. So that way, night only lasts like 8 hours. And,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Alright, sorry, but I can never remember what we agreed on with my skill where I can like try and make items better. Can I just spend some time to look at it? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Just declare that you've done it, and it will be done.
Okay.
Right. So when the shift changes, you guys go to sleep, and then Tirli and Killith wake up to guard. And again, as soon as you go to sleep, Alette, you are dreaming. In your dream, you go through a woodland area. You go up a hill. You stand atop of it, and you look down at a little fishing village. And then it almost like a zooming in the middle of that village, you all of a sudden see a face of a monastery that is placed on another little hilled area. And you can feel that monastery calling you. You can hear in your mind, it's here. It's always been here. This is your destiny. Come and save her. Come and save the girl. They all failed, but you will do it. Surely you will. And then in your dream, you all of a sudden stand in front of that monastery, in front of the doors. What would you like to do?
I want to look around the outside to see like any noticeable landmarks or anything to help maybe possibly find monastery.
So when you look at the landmarks, you turn around and all you see is that fishing village. There is a river next to it, there is some boats, but it's just a tiny little village in the middle of pretty much nowhere, so no particular landmarks.
Any on the building itself, like a symbol or something?
You look at the building, but every time you try to focus on any of the details, it goes blurry. It's like when in your dream you're trying to look at the clock and you can never make out the time. That's that kind of feeling.
Okay, I'm gonna go closer to the monastery.
You're
Start
standing
flying.
right in front of the door right now.
Oh.
Almost your nose touching the door itself.
I'm gonna open the door.
So you push the door, they squeak quite loud, and as you go in, you can see that what used to be a chandelier with some sort of candles on it, there are heads hanging off of it, and as you walked in, the heads all look at you and go, "Why did you come here? Why would you come here?"
Oh, love decorating.
I felt a
Yeah.
pull to come in.
She's here, have you heard? She's here, she's finally here. She'll do it this time, won't she? Yes, this time certainly she'll do it.
Do what?
Did you hear her? Did you hear the voice? Did the voice lead you here? She's crying behind the wall, she's crying. And as they say that, you can hear from somewhere within this building a wailing of a girl.
Gonna go closer, just kind of walk in very cautiously.
It's a very small stone. You can now recognize it's a church. There's all the signs of a church in it. There's an altar. There's some benches in rows. The windows on the sides. You don't know where the wailing comes from because it's all empty and the echo is quite strong, so it's all bouncing off of the walls. But you can't see anyone, and there is a trapdoor that's open in the middle of that building that leads down to presumably a basement.
So
closer to that and just look down.
You come closer and you can now clearly hear a girl crying from inside there. And as you walk up to the trapdoor, the door behind you shuts and you feel enclosed within that monastery, unable to leave. And the guys that are awake see that Alette's body goes still and cold. And this is where we end for today.
Oh, great, she's dead.
Wild.
Okay,
Dear God.
it was
What
nice
did I just
playing with
do?
you all once again.
But hey, we didn't die.
Yeah.
we
No,
were
but
Somehow.
I might be dead. But
I mean,
you're
if it wasn't for the dragon, we would
You're-
probably have.
You're
But
dreaming.
yeah,
Well then, damn, good thing I took that ring and you guys got all weird.
yeah.
yeah,
Great job.
good. Now I'm stuck in a dream.
And I'm just enjoying life. Burning
Yeah, I'm
chicken,
just like-
chopping down trees.
Yeah, I'm just like dreaming of like the bone garden. I'm just chilling.
So that's it for
I'm-
today. Thank you
Yeah.
very
I'm giving
much.
Spark horrible dating
Thank
tips.
you.
And we shall play again, what, next week? 2 weeks from now? Let's see.
Yeah,